早啊！睇 tekkez 嗰陣已經不想努力。係 Hello Thomas，Hello AY， 不想努力就真係證明你未中好嘢，抵你唔中嘅嚇。喂，有得掛台咯，依家可以掛台啦，各位，依家 Twitch 可以掛台啦。啱啱抽咗個3000 point，中嗰隻 Harry King， 唉，食屎吧！真係慘啊！我冇刷啦已經，係咁啲打下啲500 point， 跟住啱啱抽咗個3000 point， 藍色 Harry King， 跟住攞咗去做馬甸尼啊！依家做埋一馬甸尼算鬼數啊！換走隻維迪啊！依家做咗呢度5關，做咗最貴嗰3關先，89、88做咗，美斯都制咗啦，簡尼都制咗，美斯都制咗啦，各位已經。今日你覺得 best 做完啊 best？ 你覺得 tekkez 可唔可以反底啊？你覺得？因為我覺得 tekkez 係反底到噶，即係唔會包尾啊！我意思係唔係包尾啊？你唔好諗出線啊！我覺得出線應該都好難，唔係冇機會嘅嚇。你覺得？但係我問下你哋，你覺得佢可唔可以脫離包尾啊？我哋睇一睇佢嗰個陣容啊，今晚睇一睇先。今晚係有少少唔同啊！今晚今晚好多 TOTY。今晚咧就係17M 啊個 budget， 17M。咁我就唔知佢有冇限到 TOTY 㗎，唔知道。睇先。17M 啦，睇睇 tekkez 個陣先 ，Feels 嘅陣。咁啊下輪係佢用呢張啫，因為 budget 有限啦，17M。用迪布尼啊，雲尼素斯96比利，史密夫華維迪，跟住用個女 VVD 金卡 VVD 戴維斯卡庫斯字，咁啊呢個OK 咯 ，OK 咯呢個陣，睇下呢個先 ，Levy， 哇 TOTY 下輪喎 ，TOTY。The Bruyne、TOTY 女 VVD 後防基本上全部一樣噶啦，都係大部分都一樣噶啦，就係、是、阿方素戴維斯金卡 VVD， 跟住女 VVD 卡庫，佢用 TAA 用 Trash AA 喎，真路拿喎，會唔會唔夠勁呢個中場？有啲唔係好均衡，我覺得佢呢個陣有少少。披薩佬又係用下輪喎，因為呢排興用下輪喎，各位。因為下輪可以玩二傳，玩頭槌二傳啊！呢一期興。自從 Group B 嗰個意大利佬用之後，興起咗呢個熱潮啊！而家 KDB Bombasta 係喎，佢用火腿列貝利喎呢個，哇！佢個選擇都幾特別啊！Bombasta 再加 Thunderstrucker 卡庫，再加耶身。咁我諗佢用耶身咧，主要都係諗住手，唔係，其實都唔係，可能好過金 VVD 㗎，佢覺得，可能佢信唔過金 VVD 咯。哇！左右兩日集都幾係嘢，其實講真對住夏蘭特，卡庫 Bombasta 對住夏蘭特點樣頂啊？我冇入 TOTY 又冇搞啊，點頂啊大佬？好難頂喎，個個都下輪。好啦 ，tekkez 但 tekkez 個陣我就覺得麻麻地，我覺得麻麻地。Kim Min Jae 第一冇防守技，我覺得佢今晚防守會碌撚啊。Kim Min Jae 數值 OK， 但係佢個防守技能唔 OK。金 VVD 舒米高咁啊，呢啲正常嘅，咁啊用呢個右閘，咁啊用沙維啊，話佢個中場。我諗佢可能係呢隻調去打中場，可能會唔會呢？ 可能係隻簡些路調翻去打右閘啦，有機會。Portelius 朗甸啊，應該打翻前面嘅 ，Portelius 應該打翻中場嘅我諗。簡些路啊打翻右閘咯，我估係咁，但係用沙維 Hanson 啊，我覺得佢會，哇佢好咩喎，好進攻喎，今日 test 好進攻喎 test 進攻得滯喎，佢個中場。同埋佢個唔掂喎個防守 ，Kim Min Joy 人哋用緊女 VVD， 佢用 Kim Min Joy， 佢谷近咗佢前面，仲要用 TOTY Portelius 值唔值得用咧？其實係咪真係值得用 TOTY Portelius 咧？佢呢個陣好難搞喎，我覺得。睇下佢係入到幾多波咯，前面我覺得佢唔係防守有啲困難喎，應該。test 呢個 Fumas 史密夫93麥巴比喎，第一次見人用93啊，多數用金卡嘅啫，佢用93麥巴比喎。Rodri 喎，仲係丹比利喎 ，Ginola 咁佢唔用新嗰張就因為 Radioactive 可以有 full cam， 但係都係得26 cam 啫。盧特納 OK 嘅，盧特納我幾中意嘅，同埋佢夠高。女 VVD 野生戴維斯個後場幾勁咯，但係個 Rodri 都 OK 嘅。我覺得最唔掂嗰陣係 test 喎，老實講。咁多個陣之中最唔掂係佢喎，我依家就咁睇嘅話，中場可能會死喎 test 今日睇一睇咯，差唔多開波啦，可以掛台啦各位。難搞喎 test， 好似得1分定唔知2分啫喎 test。暫時大熱門出線呢，就應該係比較大機會就係 Pizza 佬啦嚇，Pizza 佬今日生日快樂啊 ，Happy Birthday 喎，今日生日喎。跟住 Levy 同埋應該係3個爭2個位㗎啦，我估今日應該係 Levy、Pizza 佬同埋 Fuma 咯，我諗 test 應該都難搞啲嘅 test， 2分好難。佢依家係爭頭4嘅啫，我估都係好難搞，好難搞，荷蘭搞啊 ！test 就係呢個陣啊，佢咁樣擺嘅應該係入場前係咁樣擺，跟住 full cam。Happy 出咗局啦 ，Happy 唔知第3、第4啊，好似 Happy 第4啊，唔係包尾咯，只能夠講。依家有1萬 point， 唉，仲抽唔抽啊？啱啱抽咗個3000 point Harry King， 依家抽都係當抽肥料嘅啫，其實仲有冇嘢好抽啊？你哋覺得？唉，一張都中唔到，抽咗幾萬啦，已經幾萬 point 啦，一樣啫嘛，罰球發開。呢啲咩嚟啊？呢啲1000 point， 80乘25，一張81 guarantee， 80乘25 guarantee 2張88喎呢個。3.7% Team of the Year， 2.3% TOTY Icon， 32% TOTY Honorable Mentions， 1000 Trader， 80乘25，一張87，低於1喎，麻麻地喎呢包都好似係嘛？抽唔抽好啊？你覺得？4000就一定唔抽啊！呢個三張 icon 冇乜用，戇鳩先抽啊呢包，傻嘅先抽啊呢包嘢。3張 icon 有咩用啊？ 2000抵抽，唉，59% TOT 得，90加43%，俾個 like 先啦，100 like，100 like 抽啦，抽個2000啊，100個 like， 抽個2000啊，100 like， 呃下 like 俾我，中預咗唔中啊，其實純粹放開台啊，俾下 like 啦，各位好嘛？依家後防咩人頂得住下撚個頭 ？VVD 嗰啲咯，迪亞斯嗰啲咯，咁多哇！點解我覺得有個觀念就係點解撳一個 like 就係真係咁困難咧？好奇怪，又唔使錢，係咪？又唔使錢，撳一個 like 好似哇攞你條命咁啊！撳個 like 嚇，喂，原來 test 得1分啫喎，原來 test 得1分啫喎條友，到時應該又有新 test， 但係等多幾分鐘啊！有人包皮加俾你，1000方都有人中咩添？2000先，等2點。仲有幾分鐘啊？仲有6分鐘。97個 like， 唉，算啦，抽啦，俾多30 like 抽啦。咁你100個 like 都要抽啦，應承咗。我諗都係碌柒㗎啦呢包嘢，2000 point， 3.7 2.3， 中到藍色都當 win 啊！老實講，打嚟啊！應該冇藍色啊，我估。Hero 有咩用啊？仲要德國 CDM 有咩用啊 ？Hero 真路藍咩唔通？開心啦係嘛？開心啦各位，中日本啊，係咪好開心啊你哋？好似冇90添喎，好似冇90喎，呵，有料，好似真係冇90喎，2克，哇，好服喎呢包2000喂，89都冇借我師傅。89都冇張，我點睇啊？我都唔知點搞啊！真係當抽肥料啊！依家係一入就見到納卡特行出嚟，慘啊！真係慘到癲啊，大佬！又2000 point。我抽咗啦4000，我唔抽啊4000，嗰個唔抽啊 ，icon 嗰個唔抽啊，冇用嗰啲 icon， 要多肥嗰個，呢啲又唔知點搞呢啲，唉呢啲點搞？一堆，一陣2點做 HSBC 啦，一陣呢堆。好鬼多喎，好鬼多喎，死你個頭啊死！你唔抽就係識叫人抽啊，傻傻地，傻傻地啊抽4次，講你哋啊叻，傻傻地嘅啫，我真係唔會咁易上當，大佬。3張 icon 抽唔知幾多次啦，幫你哋垃圾嚟嘅呢包。你點同嘅？你點同啊？垃圾包嚟啊！4000不了，4000 point 我一定唔會抽啊！留翻啲 point 抽4500好過，留翻啲 point 抽4500好過，個個都中啦！喂，5K pack 都有人中啦！你唔叫我抽5K pack，啱唔啱啊？ 5K back 夠有人中啊！你哋唔講係嘛？留翻啲 point 冇 point 啊，大佬，得翻7、8千 point 啊！邊有咁多 point 啊？又未冇咁快完嘅，反正仲有得抽嘅。Trash AA 你都當係啊？唔係啊嘛 ？Trash AA 你都開心，你都幾易滿足喎呢個，哈哈 X 15、16，我都唔知中咗幾多張啊！假藍應該中咗5、6張啦已經，中咗2張，中咗2張思華，中咗1張 TAA， 中咗1張艾達臣，中咗1張 Harry King， 最垃圾嗰啲中晒。Trash AA 不了，用緊沙華加 Bruno 啊，細鬼要用佢。用緊沙華加 Bruno 442啊，唔使用啊，唔需要中場啊，完全唔需要。亨利斯丹有咩用啊？我就問你有咩用啊？呢2張開咗40、50包，假藍都冇。40、50包咩先？40、50包咩先？好大分別㗎喎。啊！大分別到癲喎，中朗癲都未必用啊，唔係講笑啊，真係未必會用朗癲。咁易中咩？唔好玩啦！係咁易中啊，個個都中啦，仲喺度，哎呀，仲未夠努力啊 ！EA 仲喺度講呢啲，唔好玩啦，當阿叔傻喎真係。Hero Pack 會唔會唔知喎？會啩？我係2點啊！我要做一做 SBC 先，如果咪睇唔到 promote pack，睇下有冇 SBC 先啊！睇下有冇沙列巴。哇，86喎，輸希克喎。今日對咗我。有邊個啊今日？哇，出咩喎？女法卡奧喎，雙5喎。Trifella 金喎。咦？普通啊，但係啲 stat 慢得滯啊！呢張嘢射波又唔夠勁啊。2關90喎。85、87啊，都幾貴啊！老實講，87喎要。唔係佢唔係好貴嘅，老實講唔算好貴，算合理價嘅呢個。但係你都唔會用啦呢張係嘛 ？OK 嘅其實呢張個價錢 OK 啊，講緊20萬都唔廿萬啦係嘛？20萬使唔使20萬？20萬咯應該20零萬咯。沙利巴未出啫。OK 嘅呢張，不過我唔會做啦嚇。你練到你可以做嘅，都 OK 嘅。雙5星有金 Trifella， 啲射波啊渣啲咯，但係有可能食個 Hunter 咯。86加 upgrade daily lock， 85加 double upgrade， 82乘20，要做了。我睇下得咗邊張先，仲有17張得咗出嚟喎。有史密夫咪要做摩根好啲喎，史密夫2年啲喎。啊，影低先，影低睇下中咗邊張先，喺度攞翻去做。83有冇 promo pack 啊各位？我睇唔到啊，因為有冇 promo pack 啊？同埋開波未啊？未，你開波提一提我啊！如果 D 咗開波，先做邊個好啊？82乘20先啦，係嘛 ？Team of the Week 1張。 3000、4000，即係又係垃圾啦。簡單啲講，又是垃圾。係啊，剪咗頭髮，剪短咗做咩？4000 point 3 icon 冇意思嘅喎，呢個4000 point。Daily log 你都要做㗎啦，係嘛？係咪咁講啊？你都係要做嘅喎，哇唔夠添喎呢度。85，唉，即係做呢啲都掠唔少啊！講真，攞隻新先都唔得喎，攞隻問你，咁樣得。我哋而家仲爭邊張未用嘅？我開波未啊？咦 test 得1分啫喎，原來真係笑你。97741得1分都有機會嘅，如果贏得晒就出線咯。但係咪咁易贏嘅一個問題咯，就係咁，唔係咁易贏啊，師傅。test 一場命，佢今日仲要唔知啊？佢今日仲要用埋啲鳩陣，今日 test 鳩鳩地喎，今日 test 嗰陣係。有冇啲係要 inform 啊？我仲有張 inform 得咗，有冇啊？呢啲使乜 inform 啊？呢啲83，咦？有冇啲要 inform 啊？各位86加使乜 inform 啊？係咪改 pet rate 唔知喎？喂，80呢個咧？呢個使乜 inform？今晚送83，呢個要。喂，又85大，冇咁多咩咯喎，冇咁多肥咯喎。如果真係88喎咁，冇鬼晒85咯已經，黐線。哇，其實你唔抽 FIFA point 咧，你都幾難做得晒喎，即係每一日嗰個 HSBC 量係冇乜可能嘅。你做多一日都做唔到第二日嘅喎，你邊度有咁多呢啲咁嘅肥料？幫抽唔抽住啦，睇波啊就睇開波啦 ，Eafc 差唔多。一陣啦，一陣得閒幫你抽嘛。我做埋 HSBC 同埋要一陣啦，轉頭幫你抽。隔住一場中間幫你抽啊！依家就問水啲。你都零貨，每晚都做實，但係你使唔使買卡先？我覺得唔使買卡喎，要。Driven Pass 金張下穿晒喎，我又暫時未對到咁勁喎，暫時。艾森定華為迪啊？華為迪好啲。哇！仲有好多83喎，攞晒去做 HSBC 先。金球女好屈。普通啦，對比其他 TOT 得 TOT 嘅話，佢比較弱，我覺得。對比其他嘅話，做埋呢個先，82乘20。喂，要一張86啊！我冇86喎，碌柒啦。喂，我冇喎，好似冇晒金卡86咯喎，係咪啊？哎呀，真係揾啲 special 卡有冇啊？ 我今日製埋隻美斯啦，已經冇乜 special card 嘅肥啦，好似86，因為 Beasley 嘅啫喎，如果86，唉，再係有呢隻佢，冇乜所謂。Ramirez 制啊，唔掂啊呢隻，唔入流啊已經，全都制。你中啫 ，icon 個，總之 icon 我一定唔會抽啊，太服啦 icon 嗰個。又中咩啊？麥龜遲啲可能真萬都要用喎。呢張雲地措施俾你用啦，呢張中嚟冇用啊，呢張雲地措施麻麻地。呢張俾你中啊！呢張真係冇乜用。你話 trade 得就有用咯，雲理措施。唔 trade 得真係擺喺度睇嘅啫，隻雲理措施係冇用啊！呢、個 moment 射波太廢啊，因為開波未啊？喂，仲未開波嘅，仲喺度訪問阿 Tess。之前又話咩有3張。咩 guarantee TOTY 假藍仲未出，唔知幾時出。我想講假藍都唔係真係咁易中嘅啫，老實講，真係唔係咁易中嘅假藍都，仲話中真藍，假藍都咁難中，你諗下，真藍幾難中先？覺得 test 反唔，我覺得反唔到。啲踢法唔啱啊！今集 test 最近係玩逼搶啊，都唔啱逼搶嘅今集。喺度左右兩邊喺度轉逼條鐵咩？得隻艾利神仲想點啊？中咗3張艾達神，艾達神係真係公廁嚟，艾達神。超級公廁，假藍都未見過，真定假啊？假藍都未見過，真定假？我唔係，有冇可能啊？假藍都未見過，你唔係中咗真藍咩？好似 ALB 我記得，你唔係中咗啦咩？黑卡喎，一稀有都係黑卡，哦唔係黑卡嚟啊咩？哇黑卡喎真係 ，what the fuck？what the fuck？ 一稀有中黑卡，咩料？睇下幾多錢先呢張 ？U 啊逼喎，呢條撚樣叫喂 ，URBIG U 啊逼喎，知咩料啦？佢話我好大喎，點睇各位？佢話巨龍好大喎，點睇 ？U 啊逼，哦係。Crazy face， 開波咯喎，我睇波算啦，轉頭先啦，轉頭再咩啦，轉頭再抽啊！哇屌咁好嘅，打 Feel，Test 打 Feel 應該贏到嘅，如果呢場都贏唔到，可以翻鄉下噶啦 Test。一比0 Hanson 籠都唔識移喎條友，真咩？冇移個籠喎呢下，咁都入呢球。哇好，你冇移個籠喎對面，好業餘我想講呢球波搞咩啊？睇下啲防守，但係 Weekend League 咁喎呢球。阿 Theo 呢球業餘到爆啊啲防守，籠又唔移，想點？係咪啱啱未熱身啊？啱啱入場。哇快到！但係嗱，大家上第一輪咧 test 都係第一場打嘅，佢都係好快開紀錄嘅，但係之後就碌柒啦。咁啊睇下呢場波會唔會係上個禮拜之前嘅翻版啊？卡夫。咁啊 test 係用金色嘅咩？TOTY 版亞歷士亞。 但係個中場個防守啊真係比較差覺得 test。史密夫屈夏蘭特係啦，今日你會見到好多啲情況㗎啦。5個選手入面有3個人都好似係有揀夏蘭特㗎，就係攞嚟屈呢啲二傳啊。因為基本上你右閘位除咗盧特納可以頂得下之外咧，其他都唔係好頂得㗎啦。但係你話盧特納夠唔夠夏蘭特頂，其實都唔係好夠啊。所以啲人寧願放棄高度，要啲數值勁啲、靈活啲好過。啊 Putellas 幾下波 roll 急停，都係 cut back 㗎啦，揾位多咗咯喎呢個。喂，你哋可以留下啲角球啊 ，test 有啲角球有絕技嘅喎，有招腳趾咩咧真係好鬼勁喎。留意下 test 呢個球好乸勁啊！佢有招咧，唔知邊用迪布嚟咧喺右手邊腳趾咩拉西，好鬼勁個招。哇！呢度冇越位喎，雲尼蘇斯呢個 pair lock 假嘅，俾翻後面，第一時間再彈翻俾雲尼蘇斯 overlap 咗，喂！呢個 feel 真係麻麻地喎，呢個 feel 真係麻麻地喎，好似金正恩，咦？我次次剪真頭髮你都話似金正恩㗎啦，長咗你哋又唔講，次次都係咁嘅，每一次都係喎，發覺剪真頭髮你哋係咁講。夏蘭，哦 GG， 咁都唔使死。嗰招開去美雪必入咁滯。因為我冇整球，啱啱吹就咁吹咗算。啱啱衝完啦。我戴維斯，哇有啲暈喎呢下，呢下其實有啲暈嘅喎，其實有啲暈㗎呢球波，佢搏㗎咋，同大家講，佢搏㗎咋呢球，老實講，佢搏㗎呢球，佢搏㗎呢球，2-0，要贏啦呢場對 Feel， 基本上係呢組最廢我覺得呢個 Feel。2-0咯喎，你對面都入波咯喎 ，Eafc， 哇！嗱就係啦，就係今晚我哋見到好多呢啲情景，就係呢啲情景各位，夏蘭特屈美傳，就係呢啲情景啦各位 ，Eafc 領先 Fuma。嗱 ，Eafc 贏最開心應該係 Tessa， 因為佢係爭第2名嘅啫，最多爭唔到第1㗎啦，其實好難啊爭第1，因為 Fuma 都排緊第2啊，所以佢哋兩個打係最好啊。其實我唔係好明咧，點解之前佢第一名嗰條友係第2輪先打，今日又變咗第1輪就打嘅，都話咗好多啲情況啊，屈下撚啦依家啲人，仲要 Eafc 嗰張係 TOTY 嚟㗎，唔係啡色94嗰張。控咗啊，夏蘭特唔斬喎呢下，哇好曳喎呢個 feel， 好似打個 weekend league 咁喎，你見佢啲波完全係唔似一個 pro player， 啲 build up play， 你睇下，係對面廢啊講真，呢個對面真係弱弱地喎呢個，你睇下啲 build up play。完全唔入局喎。That's why a lot of players have gone for Sam Kerr or we've seen Smith in 1 or 2 drafts tonight. Sort of allows you to get that team of the year player in that offers you good stats, but also within your budget. Here's another chance. 好快 confirm 出線。 哦，喂，好渣喎！屌，真心咁容易俾人拖，喂！打 weekend 真係打 weekend 你自己睇啊！有乜可能咁樣俾人當穿啫？好容易守嘅啫呢啲波，嗱，你睇佢人都轉錯。喂，真係真係唔係步喎，真心太簡單喎，俾人入得。唔係佢俾人入得太簡單啦，真係呢個好似遊緊雲咁啊！呢個薯仔，呢個番薯，你睇下呢啲咩嚟㗎 ？Pro player 呢個係真咩？未入局都唔係去到咁差啊嘛，駕馭唔到下輪咯，同埋感覺上。哦，你控到，唉，黐線！哇，好渣喎呢條友真係。你睇下錯啊，錯晒佢啲人係。冇移個籠同埋冇移個籠啊，劉友。冇移籠啊，唔知踢緊咩？1-1，富馬，富馬都勁嘅。Hello。Rage quit me。Coaching him through tonight as well. They've got a special bond, the two of them. 我唔明點解贏到一場喎呢個 feel。Of course, this is the drawing position now. This is the table as it stands. 佢嗰場係贏邊個？ Would have picked up his first win today. 贏披薩佬啊！佢嗰場。Quite good right now. Is the goal scored? He would be the second top goal scorer in the group. Obviously, did concede a lot of goals last time we saw him out, but that goal scored could be a potential tiebreak if we need to go there later. Here's De Bruyne. Wow! Wow! 手緊到咧條友。咁樣射邊有可能入啊？太薄啦！去到呢個位其實唔應該會射咯 ，Pro player 即係真係有機，即係覺得入先會射咯。呢啲冇可能入啦，其實。仲要雲尼素斯點入啊？你話整隻大哨啊、麥巴比都仲有啲機。咩叫反底？即係打翻好啲，升翻上去咯。冇啦，4-0冇，好曳啊對面，唔知踢緊咩。唔係就係進攻曳啊，防守仲曳添啊！同你講，啲防守黐線啊對面，唔知守咩啊
？Yeah, exactly. Just needs to make sure that the points aren't shared between Oberon, Fuma, and the Wanos. That, yeah, is going to become. I think it will come down to that. As I said, I think if somebody could get 12 points out of 12, it really is tekkez.
Well, I think he may have just heard you because there's been a goal over in that game. Levy against Fuma.
Levy 入波喎，下輪哇，有得唔升咩？隻下輪咁樣用法，個 Pro 都用5-0。
Oh my goodness.
Well, I mean, the Premier League was just a couple of weeks ago. He did draw a game there.
要打 weekend 呢個，可能。你睇下咁樣傳翻後面，屌點解唔入啊？點解唔入啊，大佬？黐線喂！黐線喎！嗰啲呢個番薯。真係 Pro player 咩？真咩？崩啊！黐線。哇！好屎喎真係〜 咁啊冇一定咁唔和晒邊都冇黐線啦，一定有廿 win。
And that should do us.
但係你話你去到呢個舞台踢到
At the
踢
halfway
到
point,
咁好差咯，真
Tekkez
係
5 goals to nil in his opening matchup. He's got it all to do.
好曳喎
And someone
踢
who's been
成
keeping
咁
a。close eye on the action is our very own Richard Buckley.
I certainly have. Thank you very
Stop
much,
them.
Brandon and Ryan. Great stuff. At
喂，轉個
half-time,
畫面，
I have to show
抽個卡先。Come on， 都係冇藍色。Holy shit！ 多拿羅馬。哦 ，double walkout。奧比勒啦係嘛？睇過死人嘅。唉，點搞啊？又得咗隻88，轉頭做 SBC 咧，去翻呢個畫面。
the gameplay on. 2-0, 27 minutes. This was for me the moment the game swung. Tex goes 3-0 up. Mia Ham slots it in on the left foot.
Tex 坐你都傻啊！要得失球啊！
Tex is in cruise control. Back to you guys on the desk.
好屎喎，大佬呢條
Absolutely, he
友
is
咁屎
cruising
啊！
through so far. However, it hasn't been all plain sailing this competition, has it? Because he hasn't won a game yet. I know he's 5-0 up as it currently stands, but this would be his first win.
我做緊 SBC 啊，而家轉頭
Yeah, and I
抽
feel
可
as
以
if
做嘅。
obviously there'll be a elation for winning a game, but I think he'll be a little bit upset and annoyed that, especially in this matchup, he let the game get away from it early on in the first, because he was 4-1 down, I believe it was. So yeah, he ruled out
5-0
that shot
都
there,
唔使
but
睇啦，係
again,
嘛？
it's still in his
5-0。
hands. All he has to do is win his games and just hope everything falls in line for him.
將
But
Dele Alli 贏
it
多兩場可以
could
可以
even
升
be more, and I'm pretty
升
certain
點
it will
喎，
be
升
more.
2點啊好似。
Well, still
定唔知升1
9
點喎
minute half
再
to
加
be
招
played here.
將。
Looking across Tex's games today, he's got quite a nice run. In terms of he gets a break in round 3, he'll play against
上半場
Suva
5-0
in the next game
傻
tonight.
啊
Then he comes back to play Obrun and to end the day on Levy de Weerts. And I'm happy to say that for the second half of action, we aren't alone.
呢場真係熱身一流啊 Test，
joins us in the
可能呢場打順咗個人添啊，之後打翻好啲啊
More
Test。
goals hopefully, because we just had 5 of them in the first 45.
It's an absolutely crazy start by Tex. I think he made a point saying that it depends how he goes in the first game and he'll be able to judge, but he'll be feeling super confident now, won't he? Right?
隨時一球都入唔
Absolutely.
到
I
啊！
think he'll be
呢
delighted with the
個
start. But as I said,
呢
sometimes
個番薯對面
when。it's two separate match weeks, you sort of think, where was this in the first set of games? It's just unfortunate for him that it's,
下輪
yeah, it didn't go his way. But yeah, as I said, it's still in his hands. Just
亂
needs
嚟
to
喎，
do
有
his
啲
job.
亂嚟喎條
There
友
are
係。
still 9 minutes or just under 9 minutes each half. Any chance of a comeback, you reckon, Brandon?
No.
亂嚟喎，真係我覺得佢啲
I mean,
波。
to be fair, the goal difference is super.
佢連諗住做入去都唔
important
諗住做
Tex
喎
could。just keep on scoring as well. We could be on one of the biggest results
哦，
we've
你睇下曳到啲防守。
He's going for 10.
seen, or even the whole competition. He only scored 10 goals in
Wow.
4 games when he
好
was in
曳
December.
喎，真
He
係。
scored 6 goals in 50 minutes in one
啲防守
single
咩
match
嚟啊？
tonight.
Look at the ball as well. Wasn't I talking to you about? You know, you were laughing at. No, come on now.
You know what, right? We're seeing a lot of
咩
these long
防
balls
守
now.
啊？
See, off camera, Ryan was saying long ball. That's what's going to happen a lot. What's the play style plus?
The long ball pass plus. Honestly, unbelievable.
We are seeing a lot of it, but we're seeing a lot of it from both.
And also, Xavi's only 600k. In a 17 million coin budget, if you want to get a team in here in there, it's not
Worth
bad,
every
is it?
penny.
There's been a big
唔
goal
係今日
here,
轉咗。
which caught Ryan's attention.
做咗
Trivella
2-2喎，Rodri Trivella 喎。
Rodri as well. Ball roll inside to get the angle, top corner. That's a great goal for
I mean,
Fuma
you
to
two
get
were
back
saying
into
about
it.
Rodri could be
呼
the
麻
man
打
to watch out for
打
tonight.
Tex 應該
Rodri's
呼麻贏
in
我
typical
估，Tex
CDM, he can Trivella
應該未
from the edge
夠
of the
呼麻
box.
穩
Yeah, it
陣。
catches you off guard.
He's got everything, yeah. I mean, that's how the table looks at
1
the
分
minute.
咯，佢拎咗 Tex。
It's getting very, very interesting, isn't it?
I mean,
贏咗呢場都係得4分啫嘛
there was
，Tex。
to be another goal over in this game. We made
哇！
turn
啲咩嚟
our
㗎？
to the top of the table.
Có
Clash
theo
Levy
tí đâu
against
đâu à?
Fuma. Currently they're drawing 2-2.
6-0
Ideally
喎，
for
師傅。
Tex's tournament sake, a win for
你睇下
Levy would be the best
識唔識
result.
㗎呢個番薯？
The
識唔識
development
用
here
下
from
輪
the
嘅究
Warriors
竟？
is very structured in the sense that he knows what he wants to do. It's just not been happening. He's trying to catch the
我唔
mismatch
明點解佢
there
過到
with,
預選賽喎，真係唔係好
with
明。
Haaland in at
點
the
樣
back
過
post
到
trying to
啊
win headers and just flick-ons, but he hasn't really. He's had maybe
可能
one
佢靠
chance
finesse
to
咯，
fall his
我
way,
諗
but
係
other。than that,
嗰期係
Texas
finesse
defended
勁啊嘛，所以
incredibly well.
Tex 咪全勝咯
I'm
又係。
impressed, very, very impressed with Xiao.
可能佢又係玩
By the way,
finesse 嗰啲人
I
咯，
thought
而家
out wide.
我估啫。
He's been brilliant. He's been absolutely brilliant in centre midfield.
I mean, if we really look into that midfield, this could be a chance. Haaland over the top.
唔入我估佢唔入。
Van Dijk to get back.
Told
Does get
you.
back and defend. João Cancelo and Xavi. in a 2 midfield because he's basically playing with 4 attackers. That's not bad midfield at all. 600k team in the Eafc, and then the Trailblazers João Cancelo, who is a fullback by trade, we must remind you. Have been controlling the midfield. Ronaldinho into Miyaham as Tex looks for goal number 7.
It's good defending there from the Warriors just to prevent that goal from
Nicholas有啲唔好彩嘅，出冇計。
Tried to force it over the top as well.
And Kim Min Jae as well. Obviously he's quite high rated.
Nicholas 應該會出到線咯，如果嚟到呢度，點都頭二咯。
I was a little bit surprised seeing Kim Min Jae. I mean, this tech side, he has gone from Socrates to.
哦 ，Levy 俾人反級，係咪啊？哦，唔係喎，哦 Levy 再度領先喎係。
Makes it 3-2 to Levy David over there. That will change the table once again. Levy goes top of the table.
Levy 又領先翻喎，不過夫馬好穩陣嘅個心態，冇咁易崩嘅呢個。
tricks in the final third, and we've seen it in a couple of goals.
Yeah, absolutely. And Levy did defeat Fuma 3-1 in the previous match they played in this group stage. So I believe he's the only player Fuma did lose to in this group, unless I'm mistaken. But I believe that's correct. So yeah, it's not per se a bogey opponent, but I spoke to Fuma beforehand. He said.
係啦，睇呢場好過啦，冇睇 test 嗰場。
He's confident to be able to get results on the board today.
呢場應該高州好多啊！呢場。
I think for him, if he started off extremely well in this game， 靚
嗱，呢啲咪係老咯，大佬。喂，呢啲先係㗎嘛，先係 pro 啊嘛，你睇個傳波先似啊嘛。
You're absolutely right, Ryan. I mean, Levy only lost 1 game. Fuma only lost 1-2, and Oberon only lost 1 game as well. No one in this group has.
呢個幾勁啊！呢個同你講。
So far.
呢個都勁，不過呢兩個都勁。
5 goals.
呢兩個再加 Pizza 咯，我覺得係呢組最勁。Test 應該排第4，我排嘅話。
Levy's sort of competition outside of this tournament looks pretty relaxed.
嗱呢個 Pizza 佬。
There's the birthday boy.
咩 all run？
He's chilling. He's ready.
He's just enjoying his birthday, hasn't he?
You know when you get to a venue and you get cake, I think that sets the tone, doesn't it? He seems like a very happy man today, sipping that Red Bull.
Back underway, literally no time.
爭啲。
To restart, but I was saying outside of this tournament,
單俾你喎。
for Levy especially, things have been going really well. Ajax in the EDV
呢下就護得差啲喎，麥巴比。好啦，又嚟啦，夏蘭特。攞夏蘭特，俾得啦，係咪啊？唔俾，史賓拿索拉喎，換咗。
So everything's going well for him, but then on the other side for Fuma.
天股你最有希望係。
It's all business for him in the French league at the moment, Ryan.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable. He had to overturn a deficit a few days ago. Played against Lex and Ketadilo, 2 fantastic plays in the season.
呢個先用下撚啊！你睇佢入嗰個頭槌，你就知識用啦。同埋人哋真係企尾處嘅，留意下。人哋隻下撚真係企尾處嘅，嗰隻番薯嗰隻下撚咧，成日移咗入中間嘅，都唔係企尾處嘅。咁你用隻下撚把鬼又唔企尾處啱？證明佢 set 錯嘢咯，一係就唔識 set 咯隻番薯。
As it currently stands, looks like Levy will be going to 12. Chance to come forward now. He's Spinazzola.
嗱，用德高嚟就要玩呢啲咯。
I'm guessing that's his fire and ice promo. Plenty of pace. Alexa Patel.
Oh my god！ 呢啲先係 pro 嚟㗎嘛，大佬。
This man is the coolest, calmest player, and yeah, that's true.
呢啲先係 pro 嚟㗎，大佬啊
We've seen it a lot from him. And a word on that FC item, it's just incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, the moment that build-up was sort of falling into place, there was only one thing on Levy's mind, just a ball inside Travella. Green time just looping over the goalkeeper. It's just something in the scene now that you have to be aware of. You have to be able to move your goalkeeper, but you also have to respond to other situations arising in the box, whether you should cut the lane off.
不過 Levy 呢一隻打法
there's so much to look out for.
都係唔夠啊。不過 Levy 我覺得唔係 S 級，佢未去到烏姆嗰個 level。烏姆係真係最 top 啊！烏姆。
Oh, it's not. Wow. Okay.
Proven is incredible this year on the game.
但係佢冇下撚啊！俾入去，火腿搞掂啦，係咪啊？嗱，哦，8比0。
This is a statement.
So big as well, FG. As I was saying, he only scored 10 goals in his 4 games back in December.
黐線啲防守咧係廢到咧，睇下喂，佢亂出腳㗎！你留意隻女 VVD， 佢亂咁出腳，你睇多次啊 ！Pro player 你肯定呢個係 Pro player， 你睇住啊！你睇住睇，見啦，咁樣出腳有冇可能？
This is a statement not just to him.
有冇可能
personally, but potentially for the players that he's going to play later on this evening.
唔會歡樂留留守中央㗎。
To watch out for a text that's on incredible form. 8-0. That is a huge turn.
喂，唔想睇呢場啊！喂，可唔可以唔睇呢場？喂，追翻晒得失球啊！佢呢場8球，正0啊！佢依家得失球係阿
Tess。Especially in this format, but yeah, this is I think for a confidence from a confidence point of view as well for him, getting that first win in the first game. It's a new week. He's had the E-Prem where he performed well as well. Something might be cooking, you know, Brandon.
I mean, remember as well, if you don't get top 2 and you still come 3rd and 4th, you will get an auto invite back to next year's competition for the Open Qualifier, which is still a lot to play for. I mean, the one-offs
崩到黐咗線喎！呢個番薯。 喂，呢個應該係我，呢個仲衰過阿邊個喎？呢個仲衰過阿馬庫什啊？唔係嗰個叫咩啊？嗰個阿根廷仔。咩 Matias 啊？呢個仲衰過阿根廷嗰個曼城 Pro Player 呢條友踢得。仲衰過阿 Marco 喎。唔係 Mark 嗰個叫咩啊？阿 Mark 啊。
Oh my goodness！
唔係佢唔會好渣，但係個問題係你去到呢個，即係去到呢個階段入到嚟最後16強，你踢到咁咪好唔得咯，我覺得係。你睇崩到，完全唔係一個 Pro player 個心態，唔係一個 Pro player 嘅實力咯。即係我哋睇亂嚟喎，你睇下喂，基本護波咧錯晒喎。 係 Bonano 係 Bonano， 需要 Bonano。
This is huge. He's into positive goal difference now as well, Tex. After starting this at -1, I mean, a word on his opponent, the one-off. I mean, he's obviously done incredibly well to get here. All is not lost for him either.
做乜啊？眼瞓啊？係咪眼瞓啊？
Tough. I mean, it's a
眼瞓瞓覺啦，翻屋企。
I mean, the worst thing for the one-offs. His break is in round 5 tonight.
9-0喎，大哥。
He comes in straight away and will play Oberon next. The birthday boys will raring to go. Then he plays Fuma, and then he'll play Levy David. There is no let up for him tonight. He'll be needing a break.
佢完全唔識用下輪，我都覺得係咯。佢都唔識用下輪嘅，都發揮唔到下輪咧。你用下輪你就唔應該攻左邊啦，你應該攻右邊啦，係嘛？ 佢完全唔攻右邊，係咁攻左邊嘅，個教練又唔提佢嘅。踢緊咩啊？知唔知踢緊咩？
Got to just take him out, man.
Ronaldinho just bodied there by Virgil van Dijk, and that will do it. Match 1 done for Tex. There's still a long way to go.
好渣啊！呢條友。
Statement victory from Tex. He needed that. He needed that boost of confidence to show.
抽卡，好鬼渣！唔係我仲有冇第二組睇？睇埋下組，睇埋啱啱另外先。5-2啊 ，Levy fit 到。
Right now, live at this moment in time, Levy winning at 5-2.
冇啦，5-2咯。
3 points off second. I know he's played an extra game than Oberon, but he's definitely in the conversation.
Yeah, he is. I mean, it's important to know though that he still has a mountain to climb.
Huge, of course. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure we'll get a chance to hear from him very, very soon. But I'm gonna
head off.
Thank you very much for letting me join you, gents. See you soon.
我覺得個賽程係特登 set 到咁咯，屌！我自己覺得啊，唔好話陰謀論啊，我覺得係EA特登俾一場呢個 test， 等佢可唔可以打翻上嚟啦？我覺得係咁咯。其實有啲唔公平。 因為明明之前第一名嗰個係第2 round 先打噶嘛，如果你有印象㗎，之前都係第一名嗰個係第2 round 先打㗎嘛。你睇今日無啦第一名又變咗一開頭咁樣打，勁戇鳩。其實擺明係做啊，特登係諗住可唔可以幫一幫 test 咯？佢個賽程係好明顯啦。你諗下， 特登係俾個最渣嘅俾個 test 打，跟住要佢哋頭兩個打，即係我哋兩個一定會失分㗎嘛，其中一個。咁樣幫阿 test 追翻上嚟，戇鳩啊！啲嘢真係。
And as it stands, it will be 12 points, top of the table. Levi David getting a bit of a gap, and very nearly getting a sixth.
咁 Levi 其實都出線㗎咯，12分，贏多一場都一定出線㗎咯。
Still a lot more games to play. Sorry, underway here. But
Levi 好 fit 喎，炒夫曼5比2。
Let's not hang about. Let's go straight down to pitch side as Casey speaking to Tex.
Yes, I am here with Tex.
test 多人睇，係，但係戇鳩咯。咁你之前明明個次序唔係咁噶嘛？你頭3組，你依家無啦啦又咁樣，極唔公平咯係，極度唔公平。同埋老實講，我覺得有冇 test 都係咁上下人啊，啲人都係掛台啊嘛，即係睇咩？好多人都唔係睇㗎啦，都係掛台。攞 rewards 嘅啫，唉87啊！可唔可以抽好啲啊？嘢嚟啊！82乘20啊 ！Come on，blue no way， 唔係啊嘛，冇 walkout 啊？有 double lead to。咩啊？吓？喂，哇！有隻咁嘅嘢嘅咩？第一次中喎呢張，好似冇見過呢張卡嘅，點解？仲按啊，西度，仲未見到啊！睇下有咩抽先。30蚊 pet 抽一抽先，冇。德國應該 walk out 都冇啊，睇個款。誒有喎，跟到揀。有咩 promo 抽啊？有冇啲抵抽啊？仲有7900 point。啲 Team of the Year。6%， 2000 point， 大家抽下呢個先，先抽2000先。哇有啊！德國 GK 巴塞 Team of the Year 咩啊？35張 duplicate，Oh my freaking god！ 哇，勁少 walkout 喎，得一，哇，唔掂喎，大佬啊！哇，好少 walkout 咗，1張、2張、3張。4張、5張、5張 walkout， 5張 walkout。戇鳩嘅，戇鳩嘅，真係戇鳩嘅。戇鳩嘅，唉，整隻火腿嚟得唔得啊？冇，70幾場啊！隻獅子已經租借咗，80幾場啊！張獅子可以長用啦，已經呢張窿獅子。 72場啦，已經係去到。黐孖筋！喂，呢啲可以攞去做 HSBC 未啊？呢啲抽咗啦3500。啊，34張 duplicate 喎。有冇啲 SBC 係要用 TOT 得㗎？喂，唔係喎 ，quick set 係 TOT 得啊嘛？連登紅人 Harry Sir 抽包，邊個嚟㗎？其實 Harry Sir 我真係唔知，我冇睇連登，我冇睇連登嘅 UT post 係咪？字母哥 icon 啊！唔係啊，我都要做咗啲 SBC 先㗎，一揼咗就係 inform 喎，應該做去邊啊？馬甸尼冇 inform 喎，得一關 inform 用咗咯，馬甸尼呢關用咗咯，咁點啊 ？Quick sell 啊！做咗呢個先做呢個。Hero 做咗啦 ，Hero 做咗啦 ，Hero。Quick sell 完貨可以 recover 噶嘛？幾串啊？點樣連登紅人啊？唔知啊，發生咩事啊？其實我唔係冇跟到好足喎呢啲嘢，因為話都俾我知係發生咩事啊。小妹唔清楚發生咩事，神秘國家唔知。未知，定係攞 web app 做一做 SBC 我冇睇連登嗰啲 UT post 喎，多數係睇時事嘢㗎，睇連登都係。晒卡串講，即係條友想晒卡 Facebook。有 post， 連登有 post， 咁咪俾人起底。哦，好小事啫，晒卡係嘛？哇，得咗隻摩迪添喎，摩迪攞去做馬甸尼先㗎，摩迪。好小事啫，晒卡。我認為好小事啊。我唔 ban 人嘅，你見我晒卡。我從來都唔 ban 嘅喺個 group 嗰度，唔係都唔 warm 都唔 warm 出，有時係玩下啫，有啲係熟嘅，晒咪晒咯，有乜所謂？喂，掣咗隻咩先？嗌達神先，一陣又中㗎啦，應該一卡掣咗先，呢隻唔好擺喺度啊，好邪啊！呢隻嘢啊！喂，我抽晒咁多 promo pack 啦，已經要抽嗰啲 promo pack 我都抽晒，其實都係屎都冇張喎。點搞啊，各位？好心酸啊，而家連晒都冇得晒。小事啫，晒下卡我覺得。有 Sam 佢嘅資助，努力咗咁耐，想中多張㗎嘛都。喂，唔夠喎，88都唔夠喎，要咁樣先夠喎，啱啱好喎。散盡家財做咗關88啦又。Hello。咦，嗰差唔多做完喎，隻馬甸尼今日。依家仲得咗啲咩啊？嗰張 inform 啊，真係 quick sell 啊，兩皮嘢喎 inform， 好浪費喎。我都覺得係調低咗機率，雖然本身都唔會中。 喂，開波叫我啊！開波叫我 Eafc。哇！得翻張87摩迪，黐線，倒水咁倒啊啲肥料。All in 落 Sam Kerr 玩到季尾，你唔會玩到季尾啊 Sam Kerr， 好快厭啊！你玩同一張卡，玩唔到咁耐啊！信我啊，玩唔到咁耐啊真係，好快厭啊！聽晚應該唔開台啊！聽晚各位，聽晚唔得閒，聽晚成數上嚟啊，唔得閒，後日先開啊，禮拜3先開。冇啊，唔知買咩卡啊，買唔入手啊啲卡，好貴啊！太貴啊啲卡，買唔落手啊大佬真係。上嚟做大事啊，一定係舒服啊，就係識舒服，淨係識舒服㗎咋，發覺你哋識唔識第二個 term 啊？除咗舒服啊，真係買唔落，我都買唔落手，太貴啊真係。你哋滿腦子就係呢啲嘢啊，發覺。淨係識諗呢啲嘢，唉！依家啲年輕人真係淨係識敦倫，淨係識呢啲，仲識做啲咩？世風日下，淨係識敦倫，開波咯喎 test， 啲 test 打 Fuma， 如果呢場贏唔到就可以翻歸咯 test， 呢場 test 要贏喎，咁佢就有機會出線啦。哦 quick sell 就 inform 算啦，遲啲 recover。抽埋呢包先，抽多包先，睇下有冇好嘢先。仲抽包85%先，都係冇。巴西 OK 嘅，卡斯米路89 OK 嘅。哇！思華冇 quick sell 先，思華佢上。係開波啦！開波啦！開波啦！開波啦！ 左攻有 text 啊！而家4分，咁啊 Fuma 7分。呢場波如果 text 輸咗嘅話咧，基本上就冇可能頭2名出線㗎，已經冇乜可能。呢場必須要贏啊！如果佢要出到線嘅話。哦，朗甸一個假傳飛嚟一射，呢下靚喎！呢下去做啲心理戰啊！佢第一下諗住 ball 傳飛啦，逼對面，跟住再一個 step over 入去，呢下唔錯，呢個 test。哦，朗甸由一個 step over 諗住搏啊！呢下都搏得過嘅，去到呢個位。哇！有啲唔入局喎，好似暫時 Fuma。我咪出 Fella 啦，哎呀，不過呢度撞去人哋嗰度嘅。嗰度得啦，都大轉邊。 唯一兩個冇夏蘭特嘅選手啊，呢兩個係呢一組。哎呀，大鑊啦！戴維斯俾翻中間，再傳到下嚟，第一時間搞掂，1-0，庫馬第一個攻門搞掂。Oh my god！ 呢下咁都入啊！我以為唔入添呢球波，其實呢個位咁樣射。呢個波移咗籠啊，咁都有得入啊！呢球波以為唔入嘅，其實 test 都估啱咗條路線啊，但係都入冇計。喂，同埋記住約咗我聽日交收練咗嗰啲準時少少啊，唔該。已經 plan 好晒，聽日一次過交低晒3個可以。唔好要台主凳。嚟到，哇！搞掂1-1，哇！咁樣流啊呢腳。喂，呢下咁樣流咗落去嘅，喂，點解可以？呢球波其實應該俾唔穿嘅喎，嗱，睇多次啦。呢球有啲防守失誤，腦袋上做乜鬼啊？呢球波咁樣俾條 gap 人哋嘅，你睇下。呢球係有啲失誤啊！呢球真係唔應該失嘅喎，呢球波。呢個波唔應該失㗎，呢球。呢個波應該係封到㗎條線，唔應該俾到啊！呢個波正常。但係我覺得寬馬贏喎呢場。寬馬係食住 test 呢一類喎。寬馬。But at the French scene have so many top players. Fuma's just one of them as tries to build up their good defending from Tex.
I mean, he has been a playoff champion, hasn't he, Fuma? Alongside that, winning the French League One a handful of times to be a household name out there.
That's the ball.
This could be a brilliant chance. Oh. He's going to fall back so kindly to Tekkez.
有啲暈，兩球波都有啲暈，講真。呢球波接到又俾翻佢，有啲暈喎條友咁樣。呢球波封晒條線，嗱睇一次啦。嗱呢球波係守到啊，其實守咗啦已經係嗱咁樣彈俾佢。冇啊！呢球波真係冇得搞啊！呢球波 EA 做啊，擺明封晒啦，咁樣彈俾個波俾佢。呼埋贏咯，我話有咩問題？都未完場。16分鐘啫，大佬啊！我都係覺得呼埋贏。
I
believe it's Ona Batiel.
That's probably 100%.
Formerly of Manchester United.
呢下 good try 嘅呢下。長傳好似好屈，咁你都要識用先得㗎。又玩呢招啊！佢用沙維就係同埋迪布尼就係用呢招咯。啊唔係迪布尼就係用呢招，總之佢用啲有長傳技嘅。3-1喎，哇！呢球咁都有，真嘅。
Oh my goodness!
3-1喎，呢下靚喎，呢下嗱呢下假嘅第一下，跟住即刻 step over。今日你留意下 Tex 咧，佢做咗一樣嘢嘅，你哋留意下，佢好中意做一樣嘢咧，就係佢用個 fake shot 去 fake 人哋移籠，跟住再向前 step over， 即係扮 follow Trevella， 再向前 step over。佢今日係好中意做呢樣嘢嘅，留意下幾下㗎啦已經。
We said a miracle.
No, honestly, yeah.
Miracles can happen.
佢今日呢招係幾殺食啊！今日呢招。
Look at the position on the table. Do not take your eyes off this one tonight.
Good press again. He's one possession back.
He looks for 4.
Fuma's panic. Honestly, this is crazy. Again, giving away possession, or should I say good
有
pressing
啲
from
亂喎
Tex.
夫馬
Can go
調
and
整
try
到
and
未
find
啊
number 4. She's on.
Cancelo.
Oh my
爭
goodness, I
啲
thought that was going to be a pen.
Just a quick one. We've got a quick break in play. A bit of a trivia halfway through this game. Name me a nation, Ryan Basoa.
如果呢場贏咗咧，咁就真係
FC 24.
開始有機會出線啦。如果呢場贏到，再贏埋 P 薩佬嘅話，
On FC 24, let us know. There's been an update over here.
Oh,
邊個嚟啊？
awful mistake.
邊個嚟啊？呢個
Goal to nil from a terrible mistake from the one.
戇鳩番薯咁樣傳個波俾人喎，番薯
Doesn't mind at all. Tex is on for
燒咗。
potentially a fourth
Bit of
goal in
space.
this game. Oh, Tex.
Oh, great
Wow,
goalkeeper.
these are
No
all
way.
random.
Nah, fair enough. Nah, that's great goalkeeper movement, in fairness. But yeah, one nation that doesn't have... You say an icon or hero, did you say?
I believe they haven't got both.
Test 今日主要係玩熟咗個長傳同埋
Van Dijk.
玩熟咗個長傳同埋個 Borrow Scheffler 再加 Step Over 係呢三招咯，佢今日用。
Potentially, yeah. I think Switzerland. Yeah, Switzerland's a good one.
佢就係特登用隻
I think
金
You're on there. You're on the
TOTY 嘅右閘就係有呢個原因咯，就係咁標前咯，跟住用沙維長傳俾佢咯。
Actually, no heroes for Switzerland. Let us know in the chat.
嗱，又嚟呢招啊！
Here's a long ball forward. There's Renard. Happy to play back to Edison. What a save it was from Fuma's Edison. Team of the honourable mentions.
I think that's genuinely kept him in the conversation here.
夫埋有能力追翻嘅兩球30分鐘，但係佢依家個好似有啲亂亂地啊，見佢
Morocco. Sophia Smith.
喂亂亂地喎，真係
All
夫
I'm
埋
going to。say is it might link him with the mystery nation tonight. Finland, sorry. Don't forget Javi Litterman. Happy to play back around his Tex, leading 3-1. What a pass that is. Javi opens up a really small pocket of space. Saw Switzerland in there as well. Yeah, that's the correct answer. There's no Swiss icons at the moment. Keep those answers coming through tonight.
靚
Long ball forward. Alfonso Davies
Cut back.
looking for a cutback. Finds me.
哎
I
呀
love the idea of the one more
呢日多
pass.
咗啊，可以射啊其實。
But the defending was even better from Fuma.
Is Mbappe's on? Oh, he doesn't play at that time.
He's just lacking a little bit confidence in a few decisions.
Yeah, this is
有
very,
啲
very unlike
有啲手緊喎，夫馬
Fuma.
有幾下都俾得㗎咯，佢都選擇猶豫喎，猶一猶豫啊，
So far,
唔夠決斷啊啲波。
Texas scored 12 goals tonight, conceded 1.
Just look at the way. Yeah, it's just possession needlessly
Yeah,
given
that
away there,
Fuma.
trying to force it forward. He could be in behind. If he can just get that touchdown. Didn't manage to get the speed boost from it. Javi again. I promise you, this is. That's all he's here for.
Long ball forward.
Javi doesn't play a ball on the ground. He's in just to loop it in behind him, a corner. Tex and Zach Moore.
He's sort of like that fancy Sunday League baller, isn't he?
Yeah.
He just gets the ball down, does just does 40, 50-yard
冇
sprays,
錯，
doesn't he?
唔係同埋呢隻 game 本身難守
Look at
嘅，
Van Dijk here. We've seen this before. This is
好難守啊！咁
I'm
即
sure
係
he'll
你
be
去到嗰
working
啲
on
位有
Tex
時
as，well. Zach Moore is the coach of Tex.
再加上佢哋嗰啲唔係好勁嗰啲
Set
卡
piece, where's this one going? Bends all the way
係啊，就係呢
around.
招咯
We saw
，Test 好中意用呢
it
招啊，
in
腳
the
趾
Premier
尾
exactly. I thought we were going to see
斬尾處。
a goal in the same fashion as he scored a couple of those in the E-Premier League. 40 minutes or so played. Ever since Fuma.
This is
講多次呢場必須贏啊
Conceded
！Test 如果咪就玩完㗎啦，
18
基本上
He's only conceded 1 tonight, and he's only played half his games.
Yep.
個波咁都唔出
Everything
界，
seems more perfected.
有啲暈喎。今日 Test 真係我覺得
He's 5 minutes away from half time.
頭兩球
It's all
佢
in his hands.
佢頭兩個入波我都覺得有啲暈
Goals nil
其
against the
實，頭兩個
Wasps.
入
If
波
he can pull something back there and take a few points off Oberon, he would shake things up. Chance to
好啦，
drive
臨
forward.
上半場
Alfonso
有冇追
Davies
翻粒
into
咧？
space.
戴維斯
Smith there is on the overlap if Fuma wants to use her.
Doesn't.
Wow.
Wow. I thought, oh, he's lucky to get a free kick there.
啲護波真係麻麻啲喎今日。
He's not in gear at the moment is Fuma.
好啦，真係一個波咯係咪？
Ginola
再俾
building nicely.
Step
two or three
over.
players combined.
一路R1捽住個波，俾翻後一
Still
都
with the
係。
French forward just about.
Defending from 10. Look at it. It's outstanding. There's no space. No space whatsoever.
A goal before half time.
好啦，有長傳啦，係啦，有冇越位啊？越咗位啊，應該越咗位。
Look miles off.
There's been a goal over here. Oberon leads by 2 goals to 0.
唉，冇啦，番薯，知隻番薯真係死啊！
A little bit all over the place at the back.
真係死啊！知隻番薯，快到癲啊！
I hate to point out the obvious, but the Wanos hasn't scored a single goal tonight so far. Conceded 11. As it stands, he is bottom of the table. It's half time in this one. Tekkez back in the winning position. So far, so good. Richard Buckley, what have you made of it so far?
卡庫都做得過嘅，我都有做。
Absolutely loves Xavi and this over the top through ball, the long ball pass. We can see it played right here from Xavi, middle of the park, no real pressure on him, just sprays it. He's so good at playing that ball out to the wide player.
今日個殺著就係沙維喎，真係玩 long ball pass 喎 ，Tekkez 係咁斬俾隻右閘咯，喺個中場嗰度，係咁用呢招啊佢。
He fakes the Travella. So in this area, you expect the Travella coming in right there, over the top of the keeper. We see it so many times. What Tekkez does, he double bluffs himself. We'll watch this play on because not does he doesn't go for the Travella.
下半場開波轉翻畫面啦。
Into the space and then he.
仲有啲咩做？好似做晒咯，做埋呢個咯 ，daily。 咦唔係喎，可以掛一掛咩喎？打邊個？入去掛一掛先，睇下執唔執到 point 先。Daily 有83/20個轉頭啊，轉頭抽啊！ 睇埋一場，兩球啊！咦？點解仲喺度嘅？喂，點解呢個仲喺度嘅？阿布巴卡點解喺度嘅 ？C 組第2名出咗線㗎呢個。佢冇走喎，佢真係留到決賽喎。
And who joins us in the commentary booth as this second half gets underway? It is Boras Legend. Boras, what have you made of this? 因為2月4號下個禮拜一打決賽啊，所以佢就唔翻沙地啦，直接留喺度算啦，費事長途跋涉可能。
But about something else, I thought about as well these nations without icons. Perhaps Iceland as well.
Yeah.
South Africa. I think Finland also no because he was last year icon but now hero.
All right, he's a hero.
Litmanen.
We're back on the way just for a quick chance. And
哦，12碼，可能紅牌喎，黃牌，嗱夠唔夠到咧？嗱呢球入咗就難搞啦 ，Tekkez 爭到一球，一射3-2，大鑊啦 Tekkez。 不過呢球要俾12碼人哋單刀啦，好彩就係冇紅牌啊！呢球波，呢球波一定要俾牌啦！你咁樣轉身，你睇下冇得唔俾。
Yeah, but that's the thing. Virgil sometimes that he could be sometimes a bit unpolished, a bit clumsy. But this Pendo is the perfect power, and I think even if the keeper goes the right way, he can now save it.
呢下係有機會紅牌啊！好彩佢另外嗰個人褪咗落嚟咧，佢變咗唔係最後一個人。
Fuma and Mbappe go hand in hand. Genuinely, every single squad. If Mbappe's able
其實可以紅㗎，呢球波真係可以紅㗎，唔係講笑啊，可以紅㗎。單刀啦，因為佢咁樣 kick 得係可以紅嘅有嘅。佢係咁啱嗰隻 battle 咩？呢個巴塞女安娜喺右拉咗落嚟就咁啱，所以佢可能個電腦判定佢唔係 last man 咋。last man 基本上你咁樣整啲一定紅㗎，依家就算 patch 咗都係。
FC Pro items you can see on the screen.
你就算冇動作，但係你整跌佢都係紅嘅，好白痴啊！
I'm surprised. Yeah, after the first round, he was from 50,000 to 80,000 coins.
Yeah, Makengo as well for Fuma.
Makengo, I also have some of him.
Yeah, I invested.
Yeah, I don't want to be biased, but yeah.
Well, a little blue. I hate to say, guys, Makengo's without a win tonight so far.
Yeah, one more win in it, or 3 points across
一粒都真係幾危險喎 ！Tekkez 好啦，角球啦，留意下 Tekkez 啲角球啊，各位。有落過心思啊，條友仔啲角球。
Watch this corner a second from Tekkez. Gets whipped into.
哇！
No way.
我話咗俾你知有心思佢啲角球。 VVD 倒掛鳩 out，what the fuck 呢球？
Wait, how has he jumped that high?
That's Van Dijk.
You've witnessed Virgil van Dijk stand in front of 3 players and
我
say,
同咗你哋講
"You
㗎
are
啦
not coming near this ball. I'm going to bicycle kick it into the back."
同咗你哋講㗎啦，
Like,
留意佢啲角球。
he's made up for the penalty. And some. That is unbelievable. What?
Gold Van Dijk that one as well.
How is that even?
That's unbelievable. That's nothing but unbelievable. I mean, that's gold Van Dijk.
佢有幾隻，佢有幾款㗎角球 test。
We see it again.
Yeah, that's poor keeper.
I thought Eafc was going to take his hat off and try and catch it.
I can't believe that. That's crazy.
4-2, 2-goal cushion reinstated for tekkez. We can get the table on the screen now. This is how things are looking. tekkez has gone up from 5th to 3rd. Obviously, this result of Oberon winning by 2 goals still at the moment has not helped him by any means.
Yeah, it's obviously key to mention Oberon has only played 1 game today. He's still got 3 remaining, whereas tekkez and Fuma have 2, the same as the One-Offs as well. So
the interesting thing is, though, this is the interesting part, right? Next game tonight, Oberon plays Levy. Levy wins that game.
He's done. For me, that's
Levy's out of this conversation. Levy's on his way through. We know that. tekkez does not play in round 3.
Oh my goodness, the pace.
There's still so much that can unfold in this group. Remember, 6 players have already gone through to Saturday's finals. This Saturday here in London, we're trying to find the
好啦，
final
咁追翻粒咧，史密夫對住 Kim In Joy，好咯，過唔到。
He's been great.
Outstanding.
Outstanding, and also for me, he
咁樣
has
險動就冇啊，
brought
隻
back
game 冇啊，
choice
冇呢啲
team
嘢
of the year on a Batia, right? That is, and she's been great. I thought maybe she's gonna be a bit small,
Same.
a bit weak, but she has been dominant.
She's
here.
been unbelievable. It's completely changed my.
我入邊個
my
kick off
mindset.
級先，睇使唔使打？
tekkez, the only player to have drafted the Spanish right back in his team. 8 different choices he had in his draft compared to everyone else. And that was one of them.
我睇住嚟打 kick off 級先啊！
Could be pen.
He'll be crying out for a penalty after the one that was
攞翻
given
波
against
啦
him
要。
earlier today.
一路睇一路講一路打，得唔得啊？你估 kick off 級一路睇一路打。
It's another goal for Oberon. I think we forget about this game.
3粒冇啊！個番薯今日贏唔到一場㗎啦，個番薯你睇個死人款，頭耷耷咁，唔知係做乜隻死人番薯。
How fast the ball travels on the ground and a play style plus kicking into effect there. tekkez building up.
Is he on for a 5th? Not quite. Wendy Renard in the way. Team of the year.
B 但係咧都 OK 嘅，都
You need
勁
a team
嘅。
of the year player in defence, midfield and attack. That can be an icon, if not a standard.
未完㗎，呢場兩
Team
球
of
㗎
the
咋，
year
大
player.
佬。
Honourable mentions don't count in that requirement. You can have as many of those as you want in your team within the 17 million coin budget. Final 20 minutes to be played here.
Also must say,
我而家打緊 kick off 級啊，各位，500 point，一路睇一路打，
Playing a bit more simple.
挑戰極限。
Looks more like Vergang with these step overs and just playing a bit more direct, perhaps.
Yeah.
At the moment, does wonders.
Every part of the pitch, he has a plan, doesn't he? The Travellos are there when he needs to. He's been happy to time Green a few finesse shots in.
Oh, that's a massive interception.
And into a pause menu we go.
watson 依家暫停，
Loads of love
嗰
coming
嘢
through
入
from
咗波
tekkez
佢先，
tonight.
嗱嗱嗱。
He has so much to do, but this will be 2 out of his 4 games complete in 6 points from 12. Everything that he can do tonight, he's doing, Boras.
He's playing great. But again, even if he gets max points, depends on other games. But he does what he can, and he playing from what I see so far. This is his best game this season. I mean, he's playing defense great and attack here just stellar. So good, so fast.
Corner.
用到佢真人㗎。
Quickly, Fuma needs to score. What a save
哇，爭啲。
from Schmeichel. There is I'm just looking at these matches. I'm predicting what could happen in them. I mean, if the One-Offs was to get a result on Fuma, bearing in mind he hasn't scored a goal tonight so far.
73分鐘兩球其實真係有得追喎，真係唔好諗住咁食硬喎。
And things really start to shake up in this table. Remember as well, whoever goes through plays either Emre Yilmaz or Umit. You don't even get a nice reward for getting through.
1-0，我打緊 kick off 級啊，個大鑊。
Referee says play on. This is a big chance for Fuma that he needs to take.
唉，Fuma 真係今日
Fought for too long on the ball there.
今日有啲手緊啊！冇上個禮冇咗上一輪嗰啲用態，佢唔係好破到 test 嗰啲玩長傳嗰啲，佢唔係好破到咁樣。
Both games in the last 15 minutes here in round 2.
Look at the space now.
大鑊
essentially here.
That team in the Rodri back to defend. Ginola will try and keep his run still. Look at Xavi, not also
and the pass as
long
well.
balls. What's the back post? Ronaldinho could be there if Hansen wants to use
整多粒咧。
Still Hansen down the byline. This is tekkez with Yashin. Taking more
今日
minutes.
test 啲護波好咗喎，冇咁易斷
Also
喎。
looking after the ball.
哇，扭到！
Oh my
爭啲，
Two on the edge of your seats here.
哇，扭到癲啊！今日
Amazing
test。
dribbling.
But what's going on here then? This one's taken short.
This is like FIFA 19 text. I mean,
This is so, yeah.
prime text here. Amazing stuff.
Dispossessed. There is still time for 2 goals here for Fuma. Massive switch of play could be on if Ginola can escape. Finds Sophia Smith. Rodri back to Mbappe. Great tackle from Van Dijk.
Man of the match.
Look at the press. He just about gets out. Oh, that's beautiful.
Very well. That's 3 or 4 players sucked out now. There's Xavi with a long ball.
It's amazing, Charlie.
And watch Mia Ham now.
I've got to get him on the price.
仲攻。
And tekkez find one more goal to solidify.
耶！冇咯，3粒，玩完啦，富馬。
For this wonder story that could, very much could happen tonight.
And this all comes from Xavi. Xavi's passing leads to this goal.
But also just the way he got out of that press, Ryan.
Perfect, genuinely perfect dribbling, just calm, composed, dinks it over the top and then gets the ball to Xavi.
唔係真係俾阿 test 反底啊！
And then makes
咁即係佢對 Pisa 佬贏咗又出線㗎咯，應該好大機會。如果 Levy 贏 Pisa 佬嘅話。
Yeah, truly. And well, he did what he could do now, and he has still 2
佢用得
games
勁
left,
啫，
but
你
at
哋
the
用嘅
moment,
第二回事嚟
this was
啊
good.！
因為佢嘅打法係特登配合沙維用㗎嘛，你明唔明啊？但係你哋嗰啲，你哋平時打嗰啲唔係呢啲波嚟㗎嘛，未必係。
Well, the 2 players that have gone 2 defeats in a row match up in the
哇，
next
傾
game
住嘅
tonight.
打都入到
The
3
Wanos
球喎，大
against
佬。
Fuma. The Wanos is losing 4-1.
信沙維勁未？佢用得勁啦，但係你唔係用得勁啦。你係咪咁踢啊？負面。
From tekkez being on 1 point about an hour ago, he's now going to be on 7 points, the same as Fuma. You're right to say, Ryan, he can do everything he can tonight, but it's not in his hands.
Yeah, so I was actually looking, there was another goal in that Auburn game. He goes up now 5 goals to 1, but yeah, he needs results to fall in his favour, and so far, some of them have, some of them haven't, but he just needs to, if he wins those next 2 games, and then some results fall in his favour.
遲有真係開心，即係巴塞點解勁咧？因為對面嗰啲卡咧唔係最勁嘅，好金 VVD 啫，大佬好多都。即係可能唔係佢哋平時用嗰啲 meta 卡咯。即係你對比之下，佢咪超勁咯變咗。咁當然佢本身都勁啦，但係因為呢個比賽有限制啊個陣容，所以咧有啲卡你利用到嘅話就好勁咯。尤其是右閘位咁樣，佢話佢玩呢啲衝上嚟嘅。 咁咪即係利用到咯，就係即係佢知道呢啲卡係真係要點樣用咯，簡單啲講就係。越打越有啊 test。不如對面走場啦，4比1，唔好浪費時間。唔想同你打，好悶啊，想睇啊。喂，2場入15球喎 ，tekkez。你哋依家估佢翻唔翻到底啊，各位？
It's the best we've seen him this year for me. I know we said
呢隻打法應該香港會俾人唔會啊？點解？佢唔係兩邊左右轉喎，佢係中場轉喎。
Yeah, he's been outstanding.
走咗啦，佢走咗啦，走咗場。感謝感謝，係咪聽台？感謝感謝感謝。啱啱唔知4比1、5比1啊，
Has kicked off tonight in winning ways. He was looking to go through. tekkez added time of 2 minutes here. 6-2. He leads. Might be on for 7.
佢幾 work 喎今日 test 呢招。我揀解今日 test 有咩轉變啊？第一，佢個角球有練過嘅，你睇得出有練過嘅。第二，佢今日好識得用到沙維嗰個長傳，再加埋隻 TOTY 屈卡嗰個右側衝上嚟嗰下，中場分邊。第三，佢今日好中意做一樣嘢咧，就係佢好中意喺禁區出面 ball roll 扮 Trivela， 再即刻向前 step over 去 fake 人哋，呢下好 work。今日就係咁啦。佢今日嘅轉變就係呢三樣嘢，就係呢三樣嘢已經係令到佢可以打得咁好啦。就係咁啦，我嘅分析。
Wow, 2 rounds done, still 3 more to come tonight, but so far so good for tekkez. 15 goals scored, 2 conceded. FG, this man is on a mission tonight.
你話佢西佢唔係啊，同你講佢唔係嗰啲左右兩邊轉嗰啲嚟㗎，佢唔係啊，我同大家講佢唔係啊，佢係中場轉啊，唔同㗎，同你講。佢唔係話左右兩邊轉到有空位先攻，佢唔係啊！你哋唔好搞錯啊，兩樣嘢嚟㗎，同嗰啲狗仔係兩樣嘢嚟㗎，左右兩邊喺度轉嗰啲。respect 啊，完全兩回事嚟㗎，唔好搞錯啊各位。係啊，就咁斬啊！有個招技就會變咗咁㗎啦，個斬波。
Not only mechanically is he just playing to his strengths, but in my opinion, the first time out, I don't think he drafted very well. Centre back, he had Rio Ferdinand, who I think gave away 3 pens, and he had Mike Mignon in goal, who he just couldn't save a thing. He had hands made of plastic bags, like it was really poor. This time out, every player in his team fits a purpose, and everyone is in there. And I'll be honest, what I'm more excited for, the fact that tekkez could potentially turn it around, or the fact that Ryan Pasola's ultimate team is in absolute tatters.
同埋 test 都未出到線啦，未必。
McKengo's for Fuma.
Well, all is not
lost. 第三啦依家。
Right, okay. You'll have to let us know in the Twitch chat. But take a look at this. This is absolutely incredible. We have to start with tekkez, of course. The goal difference.
你要記住喎，寬麻仲未打番薯嘅喎，寬麻應該食硬番薯嘅喎，即係寬麻都10分嘅喎，都好近啊，其實全部都。如果 Levi 呢場贏咗咧，15分咧對住 All-Run 贏咗嘅話咧，佢就出線㗎。但係如果 All-Run 和咗或者咩嘅話咧，咁 tekkez 都好危險啊。
We have so much riding on it, don't we, Richard?
Yeah, absolutely, and a must-win game for Fuma as well if he wants to stay in the hunt up against the one-house. If Oberon gets a win against Levy, it sort of puts tekkez' story on hold.
呢種近啲咯，冇咁快咩咯。
He solidifies himself towards the top of the table, and it opens the door for tekkez to get second. Massive round.
This is honestly going to be an episode of FC.
哇！呢場
Remember, we are
你留意下，其實 EA 嗰啲編排好啦，戇鳩，特登擺明做俾 tekkez 啊！你留意下嗰啲場次嗰啲編排啊，好明顯係特登做俾 tekkez 即係做俾佢睇可唔可以真係 come back 到咯？你留意下。
Very unfair. But honestly, if I had to say, I think tekkez does it. I see the momentum there. I think he takes that second spot. It might be impossible, but I see it. I see it.
佢成個基本上佢成個對打嗰個流程就係為咗 tekkez 打造啊！今日嗰個對戰嗰個流程，嗰個賽程表擺到明啦，其實好明顯。其實好唔公平咯，因為你頭3組都係第一名嗰個第2 round 先打噶嘛，你有乜可能第一場就係第1打第2啊？你之前都唔係咁，但係點解突然之間 D 組突然之間會轉咗嗰個次序先？佢特登做俾佢啊，係好明顯特登做，無啦啦會第1打第2真咩？主持唔係佢又未去到話保送嘅，哇即刻！哇！屌好假喎！點解無啦啦轉去個畫面嘅？佢又未去到話保送，但係唔公平咯。佢咁樣編嘅話，老實講，我知佢要贏，喂，但係個問題你編到佢咁樣係 係好唔公平噶嘛？你明唔明啊？你偏到佢咁樣，啊！你要我幫抽，你要我，要啊！3000冇啊，睇差唔多啊，仲好嘢啊，仲就係好就係咩咯？仲好嘢就係好咯，冇話邊個 better， 老實講。比寧咸 good， 抽咩啊？抽3000 point 啦 ，OK。3000 point， 促銷組合包嚟啊！機率係咩啊？年度最佳6%， 3.8 OK， 嚟啦！喂有喎，英格蘭，唔係 ，double walkout 有啊！喂又係呢張嘅，點解喂？兩隻公廁喎，大佬，公廁到癲喎！呢兩隻假男，黐線，公廁到，走先，公廁到癲，呢兩張我都唔知中咗幾多次啊 ！Trash AA 同艾達臣，尤其是艾達臣係中到黐孖筋，艾達臣真係。你見真咩？你假男都未中到咩？真係咩？邊有可能啊？中唔到假男？其實有可能中唔到假男咩？真係，其實冇乜可能。我想講，假男都中唔到，真係你唔夠努力啦！我真係要講呢句説話，冇計啊！如果你連假男都中唔到咧，就係你唔夠努力啦。OK， 證明你哋真係要繼續努力啦。Man-Tech 同埋 Eddie 佢冇可能唔中假男，努力嘅話一定會中，100% 會中，係100% 會中。證明你哋兩個都係唔夠努力咯，就係。我做個真男仔，你夠努力啦，就係。阿 Brian 要你夠努力啦。淨係做啲艾達臣，仍需努力。中假男就係仍需努力，假男都唔中咧，就係你唔夠努力。OK， need to。3張 walkout， 你暫時藍色得 M5 好嘢嚟啊 M5。喂，跟住掛台啊各位，應該拎，如果你一早掛就依家拎到 reward 噶啦，應該拎到兩個。啊，搬路仲梅士亞拉咁快刷到150次啊你哋！喂，整隻男嚟睇下 ，come on，now 英格蘭 out， 走先啦。哇，唔係喎，等陣先，要出大絕啦各位！我唔應該講嘢，我應該咁嘅，應該舉符我哋各位。舉符，走先。呢張係成組寫啊！睇下聽日邊個幸運兒攞到啊！抽中年糕嘅，睇下邊個拎到啦！聽日我決定咗咧， 嗱，因為聽日我會交晒3個年糕，我已經決定咗將不要色情必打勝仗送俾其中一位，嗰、個就係 Roman。我已經決定咗係要將呢一對揮春送俾 Roman 啦。OK， 我已經決定咗啦。不要色情必打勝仗嚇，另外嗰兩個想要都冇得要啦。OK， 冇計啦。我覺得 Roman 比較需要呢一對揮春啊嚇，太色情啦佢，影響咗佢啊，太色情啊！無論係打 FIFA 定係打做任何嘢，太影響啦。我決定將呢一對揮春俾咗佢。咩意思啊？冇咩，就係字面嘅意思。Roman 將會好多謝我啊！總之將呢一對揮春擺喺床頭，包保佢事事順利，萬事如意。咩長嘅 K 唔啦，走先送出去算啦，走先，呢一成數寫送出去算。好，85-3，come on，都係冇法。有冇 double 啊？可唔可以 double walkout 啊？係 double walkout 都好，起碼 walkout 2隻。喂，古勞斯 OK。Not bad，OK。有冇3隻 walkout 啊？冇 ，OK， 收貨。最後希望啦，各位。83-20，各位嚟啦。Come on bro，come on please。嗱，摩迪 double walkout 可以嗎？俾我做埋隻馬甸尼可以嗎 ？double walkout 可以高 rating 嗎？可唔可以利運啊？利運。fuck 龍門哇！又得一堆，又得黑卡喎，點搞啊？我唔做住啊！我唔想 quick sell 晒。我做一關先，一係做一關先用隻摩迪。我今日已經 quick sell 咗2張黑卡㗎啦，實不相瞞，各位。呢個又唔使黑卡喎，呢個最衰係。我開波啦，轉頭再搞啊！開球。呢場緊要啊！呢場。
And result this time out, well, he would be one step closer, one huge step, I've got to say, to booking his.
呢場如果 Levy 贏波就出線啦！呢場。
And making up the quarter-finals on Saturday. Oberon from left to right, all in white, and from right to left. In the team Hullett strip will be Levi David.
咁啊 ，team 估你係得翻啊 Levy 啫，依家成隊人。
Fascinating. Erling Haaland against Cafu. If that's one that goes to the back post. Looking in the midfield, I think De Bruyne against his counterpart in De Bruyne. Trent Alexander-Arnold in there as well.
好啦，個長傳，啲人都係玩呢招㗎啦，依家。夏蘭特俾翻中間，真路啦，第一時間射冇咯。藍色衫 Levy 啊，有工作啊。白色衫就 Pizza 佬啊。咁啊，兩隊都有夏蘭特嘅，咁但係個唔同就係 Levy 嗰隻咧就 Team of the Year 嚟嘅 ，Pizza 佬嗰隻94嘅啫。
But Oberon, I think he's known a bit like a giant slayer. I watch him in.
咁啊，睇下兩隊用夏蘭特嗰個用成點啦。呢下就諗住直接打俾夏蘭特，就係斬錯位喎，俾人 block 到啊。
Involved, the only player that selected him this evening, Team of the Year, icon Ribery. He's going to be sort of in that attacking third of the pitch. What does he bring to a team?
Well, he has a 5-5, and also this one has then a double playstyle plus. He has a technical, and also has financial playstyle plus.
呢個假 play 咯，有啲運喎呢球波，俾你中間，哇！呢下移龍靚。 呢下我移咗籠啊，有啲暈啊！呢球波彈翻俾夏蘭特，但係呢度又有個失誤喎。Trashy Italias 迪布利。做二傳，有睇台 ，Oh my god， 有睇台 ，Levy 有睇台 ，Oh my gosh。And only that of Levy chances. Corners could be dangerous. Trent over it, whipped into the near post. Haaland. 仲有夏蘭特，哇，勁到癲跳啊！夏蘭特真係。And Trent has the opportunity to recycle to the edge of the box. De Bruyne 右腳 ，Oh my gosh， 1-0。
That is the total power. Top ends.
咁 finesse 嘅位嚟㗎呢球。冇啊！呢球波太空啦，又唔易攞又唔埋。即係知道，雖然係 nerf 咗啫，但係空成咁佢都要入啦，係嘛？金章 finesse 喎。咁啊，最開心應該 test 咯喎嚇！如果呢場 Levy 贏，佢係最開心㗎。Maybe he'll turn attention in the second half if the result stays as it is, because this group and his emergence in this group becomes ever more significant. You can see the table as it stands. Fuma 8 points, Tekkez 7, the One-Os on 5, Oberon on 10, and Levy top on 15. Transfer Oberon straight off the kickoff. Ribery to the back post. Haaland. 會啊，靚啊！就係咁啊，就係咁啊，各位，就係咁啊 ！Oh my gosh！ 我冇啦，冇得手，冇得手啊！呢球波真係冇得手。冇啊，真係冇得搞呢啲大佬。冇得手，冇可能守到呢球波，係冇可能。Onto the back post. This is Fuma's match against the One-Os. He goes 1-0 up.
But it's almost, I say, impossible. The only thing there.
喂，Fuma 1-0咯喎，即係知呢個番薯仔真係遠得喎。
But otherwise, I mean, stopping Haaland in air, that's almost impossible.
打係啊，因為可以放長傳啊嘛啲嘢。佢哋依家就係玩放長傳啊嘛，玩個招 meta 啊嘛。
This table will move and groove all the way until round 5 has completed. Haaland looking
to
step
put try 嚟啊！哇 ，Bomber 頂到夏蘭喎！耶，番薯入到波喎，番薯！哇，咁樣入有腳。
To tie that game up. Level pegging 1-1.
Lovely goal there. Bit of cancellation there and finds the space and no mistakes. That is lovely goal. And big for his confidence there. He had a tough start today. One-Os.
Yeah. I don't think it gets any worse than an opening game against a motivated Tekkez who beat you 9 goals.
好啦，夏蘭又諗住二傳啦，頂埋你真好啦，第一時間有嘅，哇 ！My God!
He's scoring wildy.
Oh my God! What's that?
Haaland with the player lock nods it down. He can either be the goal scorer or the provider.
Yeah, we see again the same kind of pattern and lofted cross with
Oh my God,
gets the extra height and then
完全屈晒機呢招。
down and
咁樣右腳射都入到啊！嗱呢腳，呢腳有啲誇張喎，一黐落嚟右腳窩你咁樣入，誇張喎呢球。冇啊冇得手啊，真係冇得手，咁樣玩真係冇得手。我同你哋講咗啦，夏撚可以好勁，可以好渣。如果你唔玩二傳，你就唔好玩夏撚。我成日強調。哇，唔係啊嘛？哇，番薯反級啊 ！Oh my god！ 番薯反級啊 ！What the fuck？ 番薯覺醒咯喎，番薯。
Nice stuff there. Maybe chance here for Levy. Well played.
Switching the play, always looking to open up the pitch. The left back and right back, high and wide. De Bruyne, Trivela territory into Ginola. One more pass to Haaland. The double step over only into Cafu's path. Tekkez play 2 today. 6 points on the board. He's beaten Fuma. He's beaten the One-Os. He plays Levy and Oberon in the last 2 matches today. Player lock. Haaland. Renard just about does enough.
搏嘅啫，佢呢下轉身就。
Levy this year has been unreal. And he's
番
also
薯
one
都
of
係
the
佢
few
作
players
用。
left
好啦
unbeaten
，Tekkez
actually in for Champions. He has at the moment a streak of over 300 wins.
俾零下俾翻埋你
That is
左
completely
邊
unreal.
，Bombasta
Yes.
交叉傳啦，係啦，
Haaland. Alexia Putellas. She can twist, she can turn on a
迪
dime.
布利
De Bruyne,
finesse
edge
假
of the
嘅
box. What does he have in
射
the
唔到，
locker?
哎呀呢球波有啲運喎，但係
We've
仲
already
有
seen a
喎，
finesse from deep.
會唔會斬尾處咧？斬尾處啦，
Cafu
會唔
picked
會
it
啊
up？ out wide. Maybe Haaland at the back post. He's got the extra man there if he
火
likes
腿
it. Mia Hamm takes over. Recycle possession. Cafu.
嗱呢下諗住幫雪菲拿俾人捉到
We've
路
seen
啊！
those go in.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he has also good shooting, Cafu. And this is actually now one more goal back. Fuma finds it.
哦2比2喎，
And
潘
that
馬
is with that very nice skill move added this year.
靚波嚟嘅呢下呢下好
into
靚。
pass. We've seen this being used plenty of times today and leading to plenty of goals. And that is now Fuma back in the game as well for him here. Big goal.
You saw Stingray getting in there and having a word with Fuma after that goal went in. We saw him at the Premier League. Stingray in action for Liverpool. Now we're
依家
seeing him in
test
the coaching
咧
booth
就算贏，
behind his
要
forward
贏晒就一
Sonny.
定出線咯，贏晒先係
Back
出
on
線咯。
board with our featured matchup. Levy leading.
所以都係好
3
被動嘅
goal-
test 依家個
2
情
goals to 1,
況。
sorry.
我列
Getting a
佢
little bit
嚟
ahead of myself.
斬尾處，
As it could be 2-2
斬尾處
as，
斬尾處，
Ruben goes away out wide. Hamm, play along.
搞掂！哇，
2-2.
其實都難㗎，你諗下，你又要收佢斬尾處，佢又識 play 一 lock，其實好煩。你留意下呢度，佢呢度一路斬尾處，一路封。跟住你封得嚟又封唔到隻火腿，跟住佢又唔斬啊！佢又 play 一 lock 喎，其實好難守，真係好難守。講真，非戰之罪守唔到啊！呢啲波。你顧得尾處，你又顧唔到中間隻火腿，就係咁咯，好難守。幾時放小朋友？依家都有賺喎，你依家都可以放，依家都4萬蚊啦。
It is the key. I was also there expecting.
但係建議開波前好放啦，即係2月4號之前。
But yeah, that is
費事佢第一場輸咗啊，就真係6-7。豪生門就應該係開波前啊，下個星期一。
And maybe the chance now again for Levy to go back up. Good defending.
See that live table. We'll keep you updated with as it stands here in Group D. Levy 13 points, Oberon 11.
哇，好緊啊呢組13、11、8、7。
and the Oneos on 5. The only player to have played 3 matches to this point with the as it stands is Fuma, so he only has 3 points.
正常 test 就應該想阿 Levy 贏嘅呢場，如果佢想出線。
Here is Oberon coming forward.
哎呀，中柱！
You saw the goal light up.
有啲唔好運啊呢球，呢球要入啊，其實。
Inches away from Auburn going 3 goals to 2 up.
呢下 Levy 應該冇諗過會 power shot 㗎呢下，佢有啲放咗佢射啊。
So quickly and the shot is so powerful, but slightly over aimed right side. That was close. It could have been a true.
好啦，又斬啦係咪？
Is it going to go into him?
唔啱位喎，即係夏蘭特唔喺尾處喎。
Just looking to play over.
你要記住咧，4-3-2-1咧，即係夏蘭特喺尾處係得一下咋，你要留意住啊。 要把握住嗰一下，因為你一唔斬咧嗰下咧，啲人會衝入嚟咧，佢就會移入中間㗎，所以你就冇咗個尾柱位。呢度你哋要注意下，好多時得一下嘅就嗰個尾柱嗰個位。見到覺得斬到你哋係決斷啲斬啦要。你一猶豫咧就冇咗啦個位個尾柱位，會移入中間。
And I say at the moment in the game, he's the best box-to-box player together with Putellas. Team of the year, of course.
Davis.
嗱尾柱有啊，嗱尾柱有佢唔斬，依家再斬咧，依家再斬咧，斬到喎。點解啊？可以斬靚。其實斬到啊，有2下可以斬尾柱喎，猶豫喎。你睇呢球啱啱已經可以斬㗎啦，其實呢度有一下。
A bit here for Auburn.
呢下 play 得靚嘅呢下。
Again, the key and importance of the play lock.
Got in front of his defender in Yashin.
Yeah, but the pass they're perfect, and that sometimes when you don't have the right motion in the box, then these pros always they just solve that manually and fix it with the play lock, and that's clean one, but a bit unlucky as well for Auburn.
Half time looming. Games being thrown.
有睇台喎，番薯用呢招。L 一斬係 L 一斬。
back in front. Levy to the byline. We're in additional time. Trent
Powell should know.
Janola.
哎呀，俾人封到。
Good tackle.
And that'll do us. As it stands at half time, the 1-0's 3-2 up. Levy David 3-2 up. 2 outstanding games.
Outstanding, yes. And Levy here
番薯變咗
impressive
第二個
play,
人。
so attacking game as well. I think he has.
我醒啊，
the
番
only
薯
one I。see so far has both fullbacks
哇
unbalanced. He just goes
小朋友
here,
放到兩
all
張
out
喎，4萬。
attack. And that's sometimes the case that
放咗兩張喎，
attacking
小
is the
朋友
best
，4萬
defense.
5
He
千
just
蚊。
must be confident, and he has now
What the fuck？
the perfect confidence. Flying forward here.
Well, we asked you before the game's kicked off. I saw a poll floating around.
Harry Kane 做唔做到呢個效
of
果？
the draft
做到，但係冇夏蘭特
requirements
咁
that
勁
you
咯
would。At home, as Casey
一定
comes
係
in
最
to
勁嘅夏蘭
join
特
us. It was the Rainbow team in the end that is winning the poll. 1 item per rarity. In the middle, you can see the Unlimited. That's got 33%. And the
過
Twins
4萬點
item,
過
2 players per overall,
貴幾千蚊
7%.
啫
Would you agree with that?
貴5000蚊啫
I。agree, yes, because I think with the SBC choice,
Nice for you to join us.
Hello.
I think it would be
We're here.
probably just the same SBCs, right? And then the same players. I think teams would be like 9% the same teams. We could have SBCs, right? Like Davis, maybe Walcott Hullet, perhaps. You have maybe a
同分
goalkeeper and then just the rest
計
max
得
out
失
with
球
team
好
of
似
the。years. So it would be maybe a
That's
bit
a-
boring.
What would you be picking out the 3? 1 item per rarity is winning at the moment for the Rainbow team. The Unlimited budget 30% and then 7% for the Twins. I think the Twins is hard.
It is difficult, but I think that the Rainbow one is the most fun. We would see the most unique
Yeah,
teams, even though I
definitely.
know the players want the Unlimited. That's at the end of the day
憤
what
怒
they
的
want the
番
most.
薯，
But every team would be the same.
番
I don't wanna see
薯
that.
Yeah.
番薯終於都
As we're
變
at
鳳
half
凰。
time, you know, we're all about fun and games. Here at the FC Pro Open, I think we can have a little look at. I think it might be your entrance, Casey. Talk me through this because we've got a little bit of
我做
analysis.
咩？係咁
You
踎
walk
低喺
in.
度做咩？
Did you realise you're on camera at this point? What moment was it where you thought,
I think you'll see it on my face. So here shortly. Here we go. Ready, and there
I'm
we
on
go. There
camera.
it is. Yep, that's it. Yeah, there we go. We're here. You know, it's fine. Excited to be here.
that is good? We're back underway. I can see gameplay in the booth. Let's get back underway with the serious stuff because this group is still on the line.
Levy
Oberon 2, Levy 3, and Levy does get back underway. For
踢
the
波
second
你
half, and a
哇
save.
呢個都危險啊，
Comfortable
錄
bit
得
of
唔
play
到。
movement and save.
人
Any
歐批有
changes you'd
排，
like to
仲有
see
4、5
at
日啦
halftime,
好
Boris,
似。
from the 2 losing players in Fuma and Oberon?
I mean, obvious thing would be to try
我
to
而家
stop
做緊
everyone's
SBC 啊，
heading,
做緊
but
85格，
that
轉
seems
頭可以
at the
抽啊
moment。impossible. But yeah, I think just here for both players continuing with the attack because they are scoring goals. The defense maybe must be a little bit more focused.
Been watching in the wings, Casey. It feels like the storyline that's
會
been
追
put
翻咧？
together slowly but surely is Texas.
嗱夏蘭就係呢啲唔得咯，即係佢好難轉身咯，夏蘭特呢啲位即係轉唔到。
realistic.
Yeah, it seemed like a far-fetched dream in the beginning of the day, if we're being honest. But as each round commences and continues to move on, it's getting closer and closer to reality.
Haaland inside the box.
有腳！Oh my god！
Left, right, good night. It doesn't matter.
受得差呢球波，咁樣讓咗個位俾
That
人
is。the key there because of weak
五
foot
星腳
is
㗎
the
大佬，
timing.
夏蘭
If
特
you take this shot with the
呢球曳啊，受
shot
得
is not timed,
Levy 受得曳
then。most times it will end up wide or saved.
佢睇住你嚟喐啊！呢球
Weak
波
foot, green timing, and that is
冇啦，
perfect.
綠
Not
燈
bad.。
打入啊！呢腳
Any version
用到盡啊！用下啦，用埋佢隻右腳五星腳。
a joke.
He doesn't miss. He's the robot for a reason.
And there was a second goal.
你寬麻追翻球
So I
啊
should！say third goal here for Fuma.
3-3。
It was an equaliser right before half-time. Sophia Smith. I can tell you, with my pack pulled, Sophia Smith, she does that on the regular. She's unbelievable on the Trivela. As you can see, the as it stands table, those
好慢啊，其實 test 到老實講，
ticks to
真係好
potentially
慢。
shake things up.
除非佢贏晒兩場啦。
To keep your dreams alive. If Oberon was to get 3 points, well, just makes it a little bit more difficult. But
最
Oberon
唔
does
理
not
想就
care
係
about Tex
我
one bit.
Pizza 佬贏啊呢場。如果 Pizza 佬贏嘅話咧，test 就真係好難啊，要出事。
Both games right now, 53 and 57 minutes on the clock at 3-3.
佢望啊望呢場波 ，Levy 幫佢贏咗。
Davies there strong.
機會啊！
And quicker than Cafu.
夏倫
Haaland, De Bruyne.
Maybe a shot here.
哇！呢球波又運啊！
What on earth was that?
但好在佢唔入啫。
Renault there with a bit poor defending. He gets here a huge chance, but good save from Van der Sar.
Tekkez, De Bruyne again.
哇！又嚟
He's so good.
左
He
腳，
does what he wants. When he wants.
That is the
又係
same
迪布尼，
again. Going here.
五
with
星
a
腳
shot.，
冇腳影足啊呢腳，
腳
左腳照入你睇下，
The best finesse shots in the game.
Van der Sar didn't even
左腳
dive.
照入各位
No,。and the thing is, a lot of players aren't even defending someone that far back outside of the box. But it's Kevin
佢又
Durant.
開心啊
Your cards, you kind
，Tex
of have to do it.
Tex is having a little watch potentially now. Obviously, we can't see the full picture, but he keeps glancing to the left.
啊升咗啦，小朋友仲唔升4萬蚊咯喎！你知唔知早幾日幾多錢啊？2萬4啊哥！
Things going his way, definitely.
Absolutely, a draw in the other game.
都係嗰句啊，你唔好話唔升，係你哋貪心又講多次，
3 points left to play for.
係你哋過於貪心啊！
He's been leading on 2 occasions, 2-1 and 3-2.
Yeah, I think now if this stays
4度領先嘅咯 ，Levy 已經係，但係睇會唔會第4度俾人追和啊 ，Levy？
And Tex, last spot at the moment. He's back somehow, Tex. It's unreal.
Alphonso Davies has been a real get out of jail free card. That ball from right to left every single time.
哦，失誤大鑊，火腿換拋 shot，
Powerful, too strong
哇下撚
for a lot of his counterparts at fullback.
俾到埋你中間，哎
Kevin
呀
De
可
Bruyne,
惜
we。talked him up, we hyped him up. Defensively, equal to it.
呢場幾好睇喎呢場。
Levy in no rush at this moment.
Yeah, there is definitely much time left here. There's no stress, and don't forget these games are a bit extended. So we play at home 2 times
我話
6
下撚
minutes, but these games are 2 times 9 minutes. So there's extra time, even though it might look like it is late. It's plenty of
哇
time
個
left.
step over
Maybe
快到，
again for
哇
Levy.
射到
Good
射到
block.
瞓低啊！
Yeah,
隻女
Bernard,
VVD
we've。seen a mixed bag of so far. Short corner played.
哇呢啲咩角
Tekkez
度
whipped
嚟
into
啊？
the back post. I don't know where I am.
我點解咁嘅一個角度啊？
I'm in the game.
嚇嚇
All right, there we have it.
嚇！
That looks better.
Oh, the ball for a second.
哇隻 game 有料，有料隻 game，
Casey, question now.
唔敢講嘢啊！啲評述依家佢唔敢講隻 game 有問題啊，即刻唔敢講嘢啊，
Team of the years, of course.
笑咗
Who。do you prefer?
睇啲留言講咩先？應該屌緊隻 game。
Teo Hernandez. I'm going to be honest.
That
I
was
don't
sick.
love a lot of the
笑
fullbacks
死
this year as much as I have in the past. I feel like
北道
there's
北道我
really
試過錯咗
good
啱啱
Kyle Walker cards,
隻
like
game。
Hakimi cards in the past that I absolutely
冇啊咁
adore.
劈唔關事啊
I don't
，UT
have a
冇得
love
咁
for
劈
any
㗎。
fullback this year.
I think there are plenty of nice
Kick off 冇先有
SBCs.
有嗰個 pad 掣㗎，唔
Davies
關事
Harris
嘅。
was also great.
隻
great,
game bug 咗啊，啱
great
啱係。
value. But maybe not that many great on the market.
可以斬喎，可以
I'd say.
斬喎，可以斬喎，可以斬喎，
Looking to Haaland.
搞掂！哇冷靜到，
Use of the extra pass.
He had
哇
opened
佢
up
唔
that
射
way.
喎，第一腳我就射咗㗎啦呢個，
That's
Guaranteed
in.
it.
佢傳多下喎。
Game back on, Casey. Don't count Oberon out.
Never count Oban out, and I will say.
我個傳多下
last time
哇
he
冷
did
靜
start
真係冷
off
靜
a little bit slow.
高
That's
質啊
not
呢
the
場
case
4
this
比
time.
4，
He is coming out absolutely
4度落後4度
flying
追
first
和啊
round, but
披薩
these
佬。
next 2 rounds, he is really outperforming a lot of these players because we're
小朋友
looking
真係
at
勁
playing
啊
Levy
用
right
過
now, top of the table. This
OK 啊。
arguably is his hardest match of the day.
Yeah, and this also shows. I think this goal shows clearly the difference between these
Wow,
best
4 比
players
4
and players who play
Test like
at
a
home,
zero
who are
test.
getting probably rank 3, rank 2 even. That they always go for the safest option. This first shot, which looked like open net, which I probably shoot myself. He saw, okay, maybe this is blocked. So then extra pass to get the guaranteed goal.
睇 test 佢即刻。
See Tex backstage, getting ready for the next match that he will face here in round 4, Group D. 2 rounds left of the 2024 FC Pro Open group stages. The knockouts will come thick and fast for you on Saturday. Big names already there. Emre Yilmaz, Anders, and you can see some of the answers coming into your question at home. Davies flashback. Max, me and you together, my friend. Rolfo is the best gold left back in game.
She's good, and I think maybe as well should have been team of the year.
Test 手出唔到線，
Potentially so. That's from
未必。
Darth Tiger.
但係你要睇人哋賽果咯，就
Borat's
係
my goats.
未
You
必
got an item in game? Is that for Acuna maybe?
Acuna, yeah. Acuna actually has a nice item. He has RTTK, but that one is getting now perhaps a bit outdated. So EA, I think it's time now for the next promo code. Acuna.
Well, there has been a goal while we wait for the featured match to get back underway. You might have heard the let's go.
That's Fuma.
喂，Fuma 吸埋咯，Fuma GG。咁 test 難搞咯，test GG 啦，應該 test 可以。好難搞啦，如果 Fuma 吸咗嘅話，好危險啊 test 啊。Eafc 勁過 Pizza 佬，喂，搞掂。差唔多啦，我覺得差唔多。
We see the same again.
喂，第5度領先啦喎 ，Eafc。又係玩尾處。冇啦，你冇得守啊！你我真係冇得守啊 ，bug 嚟㗎呢招。點守啊，大佬？
This game is so key for Levy as well because if he does win this, this pretty much solidifies his spot in the top two.
Is it? Yeah.
It really does, and so I definitely think that each goal is counting. But I mean, Oberon's giving him a very, very tough game.
Yeah, we'll saw here Fuma scoring one more. We probably might see this quite soon on the screen. But that means that Fuma is actually now back in the game.
Asker, you shall receive.
玩完咯，Fuma 5比3。
Casey, as it stands,
完。
we're going to have a player qualifying, so I'll let you go.
喂，番薯，打回原形個番薯喺度做咩？
He's going to be on his way to the top 8, unless Oberon passes, shaking things up.
哇，搞咩啊？呢球波 Pizza 佬。
12 minutes.
Yeah, that was a good chance for him, but instead of going
佢下輪應該係留守中央回防同埋 game behind.
Extra touches and the chance was then wasted. But still in the game. I mean, just one goal. And I think also now we're going to see some fresh players coming in.
我決定咗做一隻 D 巴
He has the bench with players like Courtois.
唔想 quick sell 隻
inform. That extreme aerial excellence. So the game is not done. As we said before as well, it's long games.
Yeah.
So still plenty left to play for.
I mean, I'm sure someone can work it out at home as well. 9-minute halves. What's that break down to? It's 1 minute per 10.
反而呢場仲有啲懸念喎，呢場波。
So there's 1 full minute.
好難講喎，呢場真係。
Of in-game time from the 80th minute.
Yeah.
More?
I think it is.
Yeah, more because I'm doing 1 minute per 90, so it's about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think should be around 2.
一球真係好難講喎，一球。
In-game time.
啱啱都爭啲追和啦，已經。
Let's see what happens over the next 120
但係佢5度領先喎，已經。阿 Eafc 5次領先人哋啦，唔會臨尾咁樣都真係俾人追翻啦。好啦，睇下應該都係準備夏蘭特㗎啦。有冇啲咩奇料嘢睇下咧？哇！真係。 哇！死！好啦，又嚟啦，好難守啊！有夏蘭啲角球真係。夏蘭對夏蘭。嚇！哇！點解咁嘅喂個畫面嚇？嚇喂！
And this is not even
what the fuck?
Holland. This is Dynasties Holland, and still he's so dominant here. For a third chance, maybe now third chance, third time, lucky charm.
Whipped in.
We see.
No.
Not this time.
Maybe.
What the fuck?
Hansen. Out wide.
我唔想咁樣睇喎，做乜嘢啊喂？
Floated into the box, but
做乜鬼啊咁樣睇？喂，唔好轉啦，好白痴啊咁樣轉，勁唔舒服啊睇到隻眼。
That's a different angle.
I'm telling you, I was in the game.
Yeah, same here.
Do you know when you get a yellow card and you turn into the ref? You go first person on the ref. That's what I felt like.
Yeah.
Ginola for Levy, 8 minutes to play. Travella Territory.
好空喎！哎呀，呢球波爭啲，過到就發達啦。 仲係咬住一球，好危險喎 Eafc。好啦 ，Hansen， 會唔會斬咧？哎呀，最尾嗰腳差啲。
I think now for Liverpool is going to try to slow the tempo down slightly. It is now 5 left, and he has this at the moment in his bag. Just has to keep this lead, and he is then qualified for the last 8. So I think now we should expect Levy playing a bit more cautious.
哦，玩完啦！番薯企喺度啊，番薯發脾氣啊！喂，番薯企喺度，唔守啊，番薯。
It's a big win for Fuma. He lost his opening 2 matches,
6-2
and 5-2. Levy and Tex, those 2 respective results. He gets 3 points on the board, but it just could be too little too late for him with only 3 left to play for.
猜埋佢啦，仲有幾分鐘。
Speaking of 3 left to play, that's what we've got in this game.
哇！大鑊啦，咁樣送個波俾人，咁樣送個波俾人，大鑊啦，大鑊啦呢次。唔猜。準備俾人追和啦 ，Levy 咁樣送個波俾人。好啦。
In FC 24, Hansen to the byline. Is there going to be a cross? Is there going to be a shot? Ham, power shot cancel. Jude Bellingham tries firing into the box, but
仲有3分鐘喎。哇，咁樣斬走，有啲運喎，佢又攞到喎，但係真係。好啦，真好啦，落到底。但係大鑊，唔係啊嘛 ，Levy。咁樣玩呢啲嘢啊！最後一擊啦！夏倫 ，Hansen， 俾到啊！哦，好彩啊！哇，哇，即刻嗌啦喎！出線喎佢 Levy。
That means he's now qualified, and that is, I mean, for every player that's the main target is to make it into top 8.
出咗線喎。
Yeah, 15 points so far.
Incredible performance from Levy. He is gonna be there. Name 7, signed, sealed, and delivered. Levy David. Not guaranteed top yet.
哇！呢場佢都問啦，其實5度領先，4度領先，4度俾人追和，最尾入翻球5-4。
And not only do we have to tell the storyline of Levy qualifying, but it's not only opened the door.
fit 嘅佢今日係 deserve 嘅，即係迪布尼救咗佢幾下啦，2、3球啦已經，迪布尼幫咗佢。遠射
And for him, the key was the Totti players.
冇冠軍上係暫時最有冠軍上都係烏姆。
They won the game for him.
They won the game for him with that excellence here, both the shooting long shots and Haaland's heading, and that was for him in the end the key. So I think for Levy here, we must say. Well done on the drafting. That is good choices there.
Yeah, massive well done.
抽個85成已經。Tex 難有機嘅，但係好難咯，都係難真係難。始終未打 pizza 佬好似。double walkout。
Yes, Levy is in, and he is one happy camper. But you just mentioned how tense that game was. Can you walk me through that?
Yeah, I think when I watched the match highlights, it was like 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Had the same story over and over again. I was waiting for the 2 goals.
This 4點喎，睇下邊個先。入一入先，轉頭入先，仲有差唔多5分鐘入先。要攞翻啲 point 啊，大佬。抽個3000 point 啦，各位。哇，冇 point 啊，真係要打翻啲 point 翻嚟。嚟啊！最後嘅探戈嚟啦，各位。Fucking hell！ 6%、3.8%、45% TOTY 藍色。Yes! My gosh！ 巴西 GK 唔好嗌達神。唉，嗌達神戇鳩。唉，又係嗌達神戇鳩。哇 ！Team of the Year！ 女人龍門 ，Holy shit！ 點解要係呢張啊？ 點解要係呢張啊？點解要係呢張啊？點解要係呢張啊？點解要係呢張啊 ？Oh my god！ 可唔可以第二張啊？都 OK， 哇，其實 OK 喎呢包，都多高 ray 喎。Team of， 唉，中隻咁嘅嘢，唉，仲要唔 trade 得，高 ray 肥咯真係。2張 Team of the Year 啦依家，有咩用啊呢張？唉。3000 po OK 嘅 ，OK 嘅，都多 walkout 嘅係呢個。喂，其實都幾多 walkout喎，85好少啫喎。1張、2張、3張、4張、5張、6張、7張，得7張85啫喎，各位。What the fuck？Big win 喎呢包，超多高 ray 喎。喂，俾隻麥巴俾我得唔得？我未有租隻麥巴比啊！仲有幾耐啊？呢、個仲有1分。麥巴比未啊？又係 Portelius， 知足嘅，知足嘅。迪布尼。哇！可唔可以整隻火腿嚟啊 ？Yes， yes， 可以玩火腿 ，yes，OK，not bad， 仲有1分鐘 ，yes， 中晒啦已經，哇 ，my gosh， 一係唔中一中中2隻 ，OK， 又可以用啊！我有大哨啦，點解咁嘅喂？喂，點解咁嘅？可以做埋隻馬電嚟啊！入咗去先，冇 point 啊，得翻3500咋，要打翻啲 point 翻嚟啦，又要抽晒啊！嗰啲咩3000、2000嗰啲抽晒，3500抽晒啊！係唔抽4000嗰個，4000嗰個一定唔抽。3500抽咗啦，抽晒啦已經，可以抽要抽嘅我都抽咗㗎啦，2000我都抽埋啦已經，4000唔抽，3隻 icon 唔抽。係2000抽一抽咯，冇嘢抽啱唔啱？啊！估唔到開台中真男，唉，係中呢隻真係估唔到，大佬點估啊？唉，做埋隻馬電嚟先。啊！呢隻火都可以換走佢啦，呢隻。哇！呢隊打死人喎，呢隊大佬。仲有火腿20場可以攞嚟打 weekend 喎，20場。咁樣仲唔打死人？命都冇啦係嘛，大佬呢隊波。我有下輪啊，下輪我都有啊。放抽你邀我啊！下輪喺後備。係咪有麥巴比嘅？藍色爭麥巴比未中啫，其他全部中晒啦已經。啲 TOTY 租借。啊 Frimpong 未，我冇攞到 Frimpong 啊之前。 ， 係真打係嘛？呢個岸799同呢個唔係真打喎。呢啲唔似呢啲全部唔似會打喎，你哋。做埋我隻馬隊先，爭一關。啊，幫我抽咗先啦，妖仔，我等5分鐘先入嗰個場。爭包皮咯，我而家真係有啲眼瞓添啊！聽晚唔開台啊，應該聽晚唔得閒啊。晏晝又唔得閒，夜晚又唔得閒啦，聽日全日都唔得閒啦。好，3000 point， Go， 祝你有藍色。Oh shit！ Casemiro， 華何喂 ！Oh shit！Oh shit！ 連 cam 係啊，連 cam。Oh shit！ 都 OK 嘅，都 OK 嘅。多高 ray 啊！再見啦，再見啦，走先。哇！可能睇埋呢一 round 算啦，有啲眼瞓。
Mr. Buckley.
He certainly is. The only thing we need to find out, his placement, will it be against Umut or will it be against his teammates?
哇！但係呢一組首名要打烏梅喎。
What's still to find out?
我覺得冇分別㗎啦，烏梅同呢個冇分別。都係難打㗎啦，你問我嘅話就。
This is honestly quite possibly the craziest end to an FC Pro Open. We've left it to the best week, the group of death. We are in a severe race for second place.
簡尼中咗啦，簡尼。
Yeah, and I think it's now only probably Oberon that could.
已經中咗啊，簡尼。制埋添啊，張簡尼。
The second place though is going to be a tight race between 3 players at the moment. Fuma, Oberon, Tex, and it's going to be exciting.
I mean, Tex against Oberon is a massive game coming up. Tex has previously said that Oberon's his hero. That's nice. What's it like?
Tex 呢場一定要贏啊，唔贏就 GG 㗎咯。呢場。
I think it goes out the window when you've got a chance to qualify, I'll be completely honest. It's a massive game, and I don't think we can understate how good these two have been. The only difference, in my opinion, is Tex today has been truly magnificent.
Well, absolutely, and hopefully, Tex, for the purpose of entertainment, is going to continue to be magnificent. He is in the tunnel right now with Casey. Here you go, mate, that's for you.
Cheers.
Yes, we are in the player tunnel as we take, a little stroll over to your player booth. Now, Tex, you mentioned that you might have a message for all of the Calvin Phillip owners out there. What is that message?
Just tell them they're very smart human beings. I've got 3 Calvin Phillips on my Road to Glory account, so I'm smart as well.
All right, and you love to hear it. If you guys are owners of Calvin Phillips,
又喺度吹走自己嘅張卡。
But now you have Oberon, who is not going to be an easy game. You've mentioned before that he is your hero.
俾人拆咗啊！搞
What are you
笑
going
啊！
into this match? What are your expectations?
Expectations, I want to win, like everyone says, but I played well first 2 games, but I got to sustain it now for another 2 games, so hopefully I play like I did in the second and first game, and hopefully we can get a win.
All right, well, I will let you go set up for that match. Good luck against Oberon. Back to you guys.
Yes, let's have a look at Tex's item and all the other FC Pro live items as well. I can tell you, you are quite smart if you do pick up a Calvin Phillips, because before today he was 50k. Right now, he's up at 78k.
Yeah, I think he's almost extinct because price range 85,000 coins. That's
the other in-game items, Ivan Caballero, which is Levy's, which will be getting a nice upgrade, guaranteed to be going through. Started today at 23k, up at 28k. Fabinho, he's up 1k. And Makengo started today at 20,000 coins, down at 15. Not great.
Tough day for him, but he's still in the race. And don't forget that if he gets now,
he
he becomes 88, At the moment, cheapest 88s, looking at the photo prices, is 26,000 coins. And then he'd be still live 88, so yeah, could be still stonks.
Well, let us know at home as well if you've been picking up any of these FC Pro live items, where those upgrades have been going, and have you made a huge chunk of coins? We'll be monitoring for the rest of today, but right now, massive
但 Anders 狀態好就應該冇人打得贏佢，如果狀態好
versus Oberon with potential qualifying implications on the line. Over to Brandon and Ryan to break it all down.
Yeah, thank you guys. We cannot wait for this one. Round 4. And every round we go through, Ryan Pessoa, it just gets a little bit more hot in terms of the competition and what could be happening here. Is Tekkez going to pull this off tonight? He could.
Results have fallen in his
如果呢場贏咗嘅話，就有機會啦 Tekkez。
Against Oberon, it's a huge game.
係有機會咋，講到明係有機會咋，唔係一定出線，係有機會咋都係。因為如果寬埋贏埋嘅話，都係難搞。
Levy, of course, securing qualification, trying to secure top spot. If technically he could secure if results even go in his favour in this matchup as well, but yeah, this is a huge game, Brandon.
Yeah, you'll be happy to know as well if you're a Calvin Phillips owner, there has been a +1 upgrade at least tonight off that first win that Tekkez got. Before we jump into this one, our match preview is brought to you from the guys at Herman Miller Gaming. Their chairs have been keeping our players comfy throughout this whole FC Pro Open competition.
好啦，嚟啊！最重要嘅一場啦！如果呢場波踢輸咗就瞓覺啦，唔睇啦，眼瞓啦。如果贏嘅話，睇下點啊，可能睇埋。
As we said, Tekkez has it all to do so far. He has been a goal-scoring machine, a 9-0 win against the One-Os, a 6-2 win against Fuma. He had a break in the last round, which we said the break came at the wrong time.
Yeah, Tekkez was on a heater. He was playing unbelievably well. So hopefully for his sake, that break doesn't sort of derail him from his ruthlessness in front of goal. He's creating chances at will against genuinely every single opponent he's played. It's been incredibly dominant. But he's up against Oberon, who he rates very highly himself. In previous years, he ranks him as one of the best in the scene. It's a massive game.
Well done.
咁啊，左攻有黑色衫 Tekkez 啊。
He's on a row that's very long.
右手邊白色衫就右攻左就 Pizza 佬啊。咁啊，暫時 Pizza 佬就10分 ，Tekkez 10分嘅啫。
The most remarkable comeback stories we will ever witness here in this esport potentially. You talk about Swiss comebacks before, Ryan, when the days when you were playing, when you looked around you, those players that was 0-3, that went 4-3.
This tops it for me, genuinely, just because of the
level of player.
Yeah.
The group. The stakes on the line.
喂，頂我唔記得，唉，屌我唔記得咗入500 point 啊！唉，我唔記得咗入500 point 啊！戇居，啱啱掛住講唔記得咗入啊！
I've not been too impressed with Renard.
執少咗個500添。
I feel as if I don't know, just Van Dijk. I just think Van Dijk has to be in the teams with the animation he gets. He's just
even gold, Van Dijk.
Yeah, genuinely.
We know that Wendy Renard obviously fits within the requirements. About 2.5 million coins for the Olympic Lyon defender to get into this year's team of the year. That's a.
你逼甩咗喎火腿。
That could be costly.
哎呀，呢下多得滯啊！我哋佩利。
One of the interesting picks in Oberon's team, the only player to use the French team of the year icon.
今場波考驗啊，因為對面都識得用夏蘭特㗎，都叫做幾識用夏蘭特。咁啊睇下睇收唔收到啦。始終嗰隻金敏 joy 嚟啫，同埋佢係咯右閘都偏底嗰隻 Honor。好啦，繼續玩呢招啦。 但係對面識手喎。
For the 5th time these two have played, Tekkez and Oberon. It's their 2nd time matching up, of course, this year on the FC Pro. But before that, they've matched up in the last
停咗一場咧，始終睇 Tekkez 會唔會 cool down 咗啊？
The yearly ecosystem of tournaments. They matched at the World Finals back in 2022. Played last year in a qualifier.
有啲唔順手喎，睇嚟 Tekkez 停咗一場之後。
Oberon has had more wins over Tekkez in the last 5 meetings. Tekkez looking to turn the fortunes round now. What a time it would be to do that.
Great ball.
Tekkez finds Xavi. Has been so good at switching the ball. Can he be a goal scorer though? Not on that occasion.
Pizza 佬唔受 fake 喎 ，Pizza 佬。
Isn't going to play it this time. Just a triggered runs there, just to offer.
喂，
to offer support.
咁樣帶個波出街 ，Pizza。
Just off topic, we know Levy David has gone through. There is a world tonight where he can actually create a bit of a record point tally of a player that's qualified. We know that Anders Vergang is the only player that has gone through
戴維斯，
unbeaten.
我 test 呢場
There was a world
未
where
入
we
未
could
入
see
到
Levy
局
pick
喎，
up
暫時。
21 points tonight, which would be the highest ever point tally we have seen.
21 out of 20, 24 points. That is
好啦，火腿，
It's remarkable, isn't it?
next level.
We did tease that he has been in form, Levy, and he
你就
continues to show
佢
it
右
to
腳
his
射
shots.
呢球搏嘅啫，呢下
That's
就
what he looks for. The finesse with Graham Hansen just
越埋位
offside.
添
Yeah,。offside. They're trying to head it back to Pateas. There's been a goal in the other game. Levy against the one-off.
冇啦，
He
番
wants it,
薯
didn't he?
Yeah, fallen
點打 Levy 啊，番薯？
Again, you see, it's the animations. I'm telling Brandon, man, come on. I know my stuff. She can't. It's just different with Van Dijk and her. There's a level difference, irrespective of the stats. Is it Oberon?
貝利，
Oberon looking to have his first real chance
哈蘭
in the game. Here's Haaland.
哎呀，但有啲運喎，又俾亞歷士亞攞翻喎，第一時間再彈呢貝利，
Been
諗
unbelievable
住，哇
together.
呢下靚喎雲迪克，諗住
Obviously, I've been impressed
step
with
over
Cancelo
衝入
and
去啊，
Xavi,
但係
I think
溝
more
咗
so
條
I'll say
路啊呢
Xavi
邊雲
just
迪
because I
克，
didn't know what to expect. In
都幾
terms of
近
not
喎
just
呢度，
obviously
呢
his
暫時
passing, it
睇
goes
就
without saying how good
兩
he
邊
is
都
with his play styles, his attributes in game. Good step forward there from Tex, direct down the wing.
Where's the cutback?
咁樣射，
Ride it. It's dangerous.
好啦，激嚟料啦各位，
I have to say as well, Tex might
諗
be
住
the
腳
most
趾尾拉西可能
committed
又
to，the Trailblazer promo.
我開短喎，有啲咩招啊？
There's a shot.
哇！
Oh my goodness, he's what? That is, you know what? That's something that's worked on because he's probably noticed how much Oberon moves the goalkeeper from corners. A power shot in there.
哇！呢
trying
下
to
有啲
get
心思喎，屌！呢又估唔
there,
到
and
喎，
it
真
almost
係。
worked out.
Was fly, wasn't it?
哇！呢下有啲料喎，真係阿
Different movement
Tex。
here from Oberon. He clicks the right stick, he moves him across, anticipating a cross, whipped into the back post. It didn't come, and the power shot. Honestly, very, very unfortunate from Tex to not find the back of the net.
哇！呢下有啲料喎，呢下，即係佢係計算好晒喎，真係。
Well, let us know at home. What is your score?
即係計算好晒，開短嗰條
prediction
街可以射到
between
power
the
shot
two
嘅
of them, they have scored so many goals. Tex scoring 15
哇！呢下有
goals
料
in
啊，真
just
係
two
呢下。
games tonight. Oberon
啲角球有啲料嘅 Tex，
feeling
幾
confident.
work 啊今日啲角球。
May have just lost his last game to Levy, but before that, he kicked off his birthday in winning ways here at the FC Pro Open.
係啊，要移籠㗎，因為你斬尾處你唔
From
移籠，
Oberon.
你碌
Lucky
柒
to not
嘅
retrieve possession, but Tex plays out of it well.
喎，一定要移㗎呢
For
球。
some sort of
唔
customised
移嘅話咧，尾處俾人頂死啊！
Hansen
但係佢就係知你會移就射近處咯。
Good defending.
for a
高人膽大啊呢下就。
Great defended from Cafu. Big win back from team of the Alexi Pateles.
準備得幾足
There's
喎今日
Hansen, there's
Tex。
the finesse, and there's the bar again from
我
Tex.
呢下唔入就正常嘅呢個位。
It's just the finesse shot trait. You can never, ever, ever switch off. You have to move your goalkeeper as soon as the angle opens up. Haaland.
啊啦，
If he played the ball
哇
there, it
勁
could
到
have
你
been
睇
in
下。
with Mia Hamley's
Oh,
played it this
Voilà.
time.
Into Ham, great
Oh.
feet, Oberon, big
哇！
shot.
呢下靚啊呢下，big shot。
Yeah, that power shot cancel from Oberon. He's got a corner. Haaland here. We know how dominant he is in the air. Doesn't actually win it
唔出
against
咗先射到。
Graham Hansen at the near
佢唔
post.
移佢咪
Tex
斬咯，你唔明我
to
講
play
咩？
out from the back.
如果佢唔移佢咪斬尾處咯。
Every player back
咁
there
佢都係
for
塞㗎
Tex.，
冇計啊，
He's
一定
triggering
要
runs
移啊！
here,
你
just
唔移好危險啊嗰啲位。
Look how important it is to trigger runs here. Just
佢又可以出，
Tapping
佢又可以
out one.
波
Predictions in
出
the
飛
chat
啦，
as
又
well
可以
from
斬尾
Lightning
處，
at
好
McQueen
好
saying
多選
3-2
擇。
to Tex is his prediction. Brandon, what's your prediction?
Can't give you one of those, Ryan, unfortunately. Just give us goals. Just give us plenty of goals and a storyline, maybe. Here's Pateles still, literally sending players to sleep on the floor. Pateles still.
搞掂，1-0。
Goal to nil. The stakes get higher.
Just look
守唔到啲
at
step
Pateles
over
just
啊
twisting
今
time. The step over
日。
was very lucky there, but the stop into the step over boost, the pass across goal with a driven pass. The
No one's
R1X.
thinking about that.
哇！呢下
pass,
撞
though.
冧
Really,
咗
anyone? Look,
撞冧咗個
thinking of a
bomber
shot
球啊！
there,
呢
he
下
saw the
黐線。
pass.
You see how much it means from him as well with the celebrations. Hopefully we can take a quick look at the table as well between everybody in Group D. Fuma on watching in the stands. Levy top 18 points as it stands.
Tex in the top two. It's shaking up.
Uh-oh. Oh my
He was on 1
goodness.
point.
3個
before the
10分
ball was
喎。
kicked.
Wow.
I mean, if you realise, a lot of players have been sitting in the players' area and lounge watching Fuma.
Yeah, he's here.
He's in the studio. About 15 yards away from all the players. Here's Mia. Big save, Schmeichel.
I think there's a way in which, obviously Fuma, he still plays Oberon in the last game. Tex plays against Levy. So
it's not going to come down to round 5.
It could come down to goal difference. Seriously, that game against the One-Offs for Tex winning 9-0 could be the deciding.
但 Tex 要打 Levy 喎，最尾都係難搞喎。
Of course, there's still a long way left in this game. Great ball roll scoop from Tex.
但就主動權喺自己手啦。如果佢呢場贏到嘅話，總之佢贏 Levy 就應該搞掂㗎啦。除非對面大勝啊，另外一場。
Yeah.
Well, scores from the other game. Levy is leading by a goal to nil. We know that Levy has qualified regardless of what he does now. He can put the controller down if he wants. He is going through. Still, though, he wants to top the group, because if he tops the group, he will not play against his teammate in Emre Yilmaz. He'll play against Umit of RB Leipzig, and they'll be on opposite sides of the brackets, which means they could only meet in the grand final.
Pisa 有啲急喎，打得 Pisa。
That's what he'll be playing for today. Just top the group.
Ball over the top.
One ball
again.
forward. Is there a head back down? There is by the defensive side of Oberon.
I think that's why the playstyle plus is so important.
但 Levy 出咗線喎，個心態上應該冇咁咩㗎。Levy 係肯定守明㗎啦，因為依家呢個就係唯一嘅好處。戰意會有問題啊，因為你始終出咗線咧，個心態上咧係會同之前有啲唔同，你放鬆啲啊會，可能會鬆散啲咯。
Himself from Tex.
Three minutes away from half time. Tex leads by a goal to nil.
咁樣猜沙維，大鑊啦！咁敏哉嘅喎呢個，大鑊啦！都話咗大鑊㗎啦，你用金敏哉就真係大撚鑊㗎其實。 呢球波輸沙維啊，咁樣傳失。1比1，大鑊啦！沙維呢下咁樣傳失。
Just to switch off with Van Dijk there. It's unfortunate for Tex. It's a great moment for Oberon. For Fuma, if anything, I feel like the draw's a good result for Fuma. I think that's probably the best result you could ask for. Because it then puts it completely in his hands. If he wins the last game, he progresses.
Certainly would give him a bit more control on his own destiny there. Half time in Levy's game. Levy leads, as we said, against the One-Offs by a goal to nil. That's in half time. This is the last chance of the half in the Tex Oberon featured matchup tonight.
呢場波如果 Tex 贏唔到咧，就都出眼局㗎啦，因為我估科，因為最尾嗰場奧班打寬麻唔會和波咯，應該點都會分到勝負咯，我覺得。難搞喎，如果呢場和嘅話。
Lovely game, but this here is so genius from Tex. And we can see now, this year so far, the best corner kick, the most meta one is a short one, and then you go for the cross far post. And the way to stop this is to move the keeper. So you must now go here, triangle twice to move the keeper up here and try to stop the header. But Tex sees this, all right? He sees this, and he has now a huge space near post. He then answers this, counters this with a power shot near post. Just a bit too much power, but the whole idea is genius. You can see now, keeper moves and open chance, but that is unlucky. A bit too much power. But that is a genius work from Tex, and that is from me here. And let's go now back to the commentary.
Thank you very much, Boras. Yes, what a first 45 minutes it was, and I mean Tex hit the crossbar.
如果唔拋 shot 應該唔入，要拋 shot 先入呢球波，唔夠力㗎你個波會，龍門會翻得嚟。
Chances he's trying to create, trying to score and get the goal difference up. Of course, get him in a good position against Oberon, but here's one man waiting, Fuma, to see which way the result falls. As we said, I think okay, let's think this through, Brandon. If Oberon wins this game, Oberon has to play against Fuma, right? If Fuma wins, he technically still qualifies. So more or less every result sort of favors him, or nothing technically goes against him. It's a weird one. I don't know how to envision it, honestly. It's a weird one. We're joined by FG. Good to see you here, man.
I already know, unlike Casey, I know that I'm on the camera. We saw that before, Case. Yeah, the possibilities are endless. This is exactly what esports is all about. We could be watching history here. I mean, saying that as the second half goes underway very, very soon.
睇你點睇嘅啫喎，冇得講喎呢啲。
He has to win.
Still needs to win.
He has to win.
Needs to try and
冇得預計喎呢啲真係，好難講，有好有唔好。
I tried to ask Brandon for a prediction. He didn't give it to me.
我哋 Tex 要贏咗呢場先講嘢啦，1比1。
I mean, to be honest, I think the Twitch chat should be
fair point. That's a fair point. Okay. I won't give you one in fairness.
Yeah, there you go. We'll agree to disagree on that one. Let us know your score predictions in the chat. Who do you think wins this game? Oberon against Tex in round 4 tonight.
佢手隻下輪都唔係咁易啊，大佬。
interesting choice from Oberon.
Great play.
De Bruyne can hit them from there.
哇，係咩嚟㗎呢個
？Finesse as well.
Goalkeeper movement.
呢個係咩嚟㗎呢個
？Anticipating the finesse on the left foot.
We know that De Bruyne's got an unbelievable finesse, don't we?
Well, I do now. Yeah, I've got that item. I've not finessed once with him, but I will be when I get home tonight. Don't worry about that.
Remember to switch the play of him as well a few times.
You'll be seeing me playing long ball, long ball, long ball after tonight.
急啊 Tex。
And we'll see Ryan with Xavi, team of the year in his team this week.
靚大鑊，大鑊，大鑊，大鑊！我都話大鑊㗎啦，守唔住㗎，對 Kim Min Joy 話咗，一睇呢個已經知死得啦，其實一定死硬啊！冇啊，你起步太慢啦，人哋已經起咗步，你冇得追啊！冇啊冇，大鑊！啊，一傳嗰下已經未傳俾下輪已經知大鑊呢球波。
during the first half.
呢日輸佢自己列貝利，唔係 Hanson 咁樣 step over 咯呢下。喂，番薯1比1喎，番薯下撚2傳喎。
He's happy with that one, at least.
I mean, it could be setting up for something very, very special on Saturday as well. Because if Levy doesn't finish top, I mean, there's a possibility it could be against his teammate.
Yeah, that is unbelievable.
Right. If Levy comes through second place, he will play Emre Yilmaz in the quarterfinals on Saturday, which is
great play.
Not very nice. Ronaldinho for Tex.
Oh.
Interesting choice to finish there, but just didn't really get the conviction he was looking for.
With it being 9-minute halves, there is so much to play here as well. So much time left, so much can change.
Oh my goodness, the ball. Oh, it's a poor touch.
呢場要贏我 Tex 俾啲力啦，又傳失。
Tex. Giving away possession there, and he might be made to pay for it.
呢個假 play 咯，傳翻中間下輪。
Back to Bellingham, De Bruyne.
GG。哇！好在射近住啊！佢倒 Tex 會移籠啊呢下。
Cannot concede again, Tex, avoids the pressure.
大鑊
will really start to mount.
It's good defending.
Big win.
靚，火腿 step over， 要 ball roll 啦呢下，唔 ball roll。哇！呢個 ball roll 啦呢下。咁貼個身都唔 ball roll 呢下。
What a game this is, by the way. This is absolutely end to end.
Another goal over here. Levy looking to break the point tally record. He'll be on 18
Levy
points.
再度領先啊
！Beautiful goal.
To play tonight too. He could end the night on 21 points alongside topping the group. Oberon is still in possession with this somehow.
I thought he was going to opt for the
free kick
to fall his way. De Bruyne, great dribbling.
Just hasn't let go of this ball. As he Ribery dancing around the ball.
哇！跳舞跳到冇啦！哇！呢下俾人跳舞跳到啊！喺個禁區度，俾人撚到呢球波 out dribble 嚟，撚到你睇下，撚到你睇下，冇啦！呢球好靚啊！呢球好難守啊！呢啲冇得搞。撚到 Tex 啊！呢下。
He went right, he went left, he went left a bit more and then bang.
咁睇嚟收一台咯，呢場輸嘅阿 Tex 唔使睇㗎啦。
We have to see another level.
有得追嘅，不過60幾分鐘有時間嘅。
Not let up also defensively. He will be so compact to the back now.
好啊！如果2比0就唔同啦 ，power shot 嗰球就中咗未？冇啊，冇得搞。
Tex has to win.
Oh, that touch.
1分都冇用啊！要贏。個尾柱 GG 玩完，哇！好彩啊！佢呢下唔再傳多下就得啦。 佢傳多咗一下，下撚二傳完之後要射嘅，其實嗰個佢再傳多下。
Making a few more mistakes in this game compared to the others. Maybe the break, you could argue that slightly caught him off guard a little bit.
I was just going to ask that as well. He had such great momentum going his way, and then he did have the game off.
Yeah, it does make a difference.
How much of a difference does that make?
It's a drastic difference for me anyway, because you go in, obviously you're taking the break when you're on a full flow, you're playing incredibly well. You take a break, whereas your opponent also carries on playing. And I believe Auburn's result in the last round evades my mind. I think he played Levy actually. So he didn't even win the game. It was a close fought game. But he still keeps playing a game
against the person who's top of the group so far. So your level will be high.
Exactly.
Right?
And again, when you take a break, even if you're practicing in that game, I know Tex wasn't, it's still not the same intensity. So your mind it's not on the same level as if you're playing on stage right now. So maybe that could play into the effect as well. But Auburn's been incredible.
What did you do in your breaks?
Oh, it depends how long it was.
So if you've got a game off, what would you do in your break?
In this break now?
The first thing I would do is go get sweets or something, right? Sugar
yeah, fair enough.
But I mean, I wouldn't want to play another game of FC.
Pizza 佬輸緊兩，你仲要贏，即係你入3球，仲要唔失波喎，跟住。
A 50-minute 1-hour break, it slows you down massively. As we said, we're in the second half of proceedings here. Tex has to win if he wants to try and stay in this tournament. Also, a small teaser for you. Oberon plays against Fuma in our last game today. That one will still have something on the line.
That could be it. It will be if the results stay the same, the game to qualify. One of those two will qualify. Basically, whoever wins, but of course, there's goal difference now. If Oberon can push on, if Tex can claw back.
22 minutes on the clock for Tex. Score now.
搞掂，3-2。
Game on.
Kick off.
Just the twisting, the turning, the step over, playing it straight back again. Another step over forward, and played into Hansen. I was laughed at FG by you, Hansen. Trailblazer Hansen.
You know what? It wasn't actually me who laughed at you. It was Boras, but I'll take the blame for him because I had my doubts as well. But what an incredible FC item she is. She causes me a lot of problems every time I play.
For me, it's just obviously you get this 5-star skill moves with the dribbling to match as well. You then have just the finesse shot trait. I keep emphasizing on that how important it is.
Still 20 minutes to go in this game.
幾多個月啦？依家勁咪得咯，其實你用到幾多月有關咩事嘅？其實
What is going on there?
唔使理呢啲嘢。
He's just
Tex given back possession. Is he looking for an equaliser here potentially?
Hold on.
Travella it.
No.
哎呀，呢球波。
As that goal goes in, Levy finds a fourth. Levy defeated 4-1. He leads against the Wanos. All eyes on this one though. Under 20 minutes left.
用啱咪贏一半都唔係嘅，其實。你最緊要啱自己打法嘅，其實啲卡。即係 test 唔會用下欄，因為佢唔係屈呢招噶嘛。最緊要係你用嘅卡真係啱自己咯。
Playing with a lot more purpose Tex now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Time is against him. He needs 2.
個勢似
入
肉喎！哎呀，呢球咩嚟㗎
？Right place, right time.
越位。
Defended well again by.
個 Pizza 佬都開始有啲亂喎，呢球波都俾嘅，越晒位。
It's rash from Albert, just stepping up constantly out. He stepped again there, this time winning possession. But it seems like he's just pulling players out the way. It's weird. Yeah.
Bad touch from Tex, goes out for a break in play. Let's quickly check into Levy's game. We'll give you an update there. As we said, he is cruising his way through. 4-1, Levy leads in this one. 18 points on the board it will be.
An absolutely incredible points total as well. I think if he wins the final game as well, which it looks like he's going to win this game, he could go on to be the highest scoring in groups, and what a statement that is, Ryan.
Yeah, that just shows how incredible Levy has played throughout this competition. His intent as well. Sorry, I thought it was going to be a Travella from the Wanos. Playing it inside, Pele, McGeady cancel shot at the near post, a good save there from Petr Cech. But yeah, Levy has been incredible. The fact he has to play if he tops this group, the results stay the same, that could easily be a final.
What a game that is. It's lining up very, very nicely.
Well, FG, we'll let you head back across and we'll catch you soon.
See you soon, thank you.
Well, just a quick word on the Wanos as we switch games. What a tournament it has been for him. Unfortunately, his road will come to an end here. In the FC Pro Open. Let's jump back to Tex against Oberon. As Tex could be on for an equaliser. Courtois is on the pitch, Ryan.
哇，咩嚟㗎呢個咁樣 finesse？
route one
喂
football. Just
亂喎
another option at
，test
the
亂
back
嚟
post.
嘅呢兩
If
下。
all else fails, aerially, there's going to be no defender in the game to match his height, his aerial ability. I believe it's the aerial plus play style as well. I could be incorrect about that, but I believe so. So his
亂嚟
jump
喎
is
，test。
extra higher than normal.
I mean, this is ultimate team, isn't it?
哇！呢下爭啲，諗住 German cross 俾夏倫。 好啦，機會嚟啦！換咗古圖斯啊 ，test。咁咪應該都係玩尾處噶啦，依家 test 換隻古圖斯出嚟，用意好明顯啊。Winter Wildcard 91 rating 古圖斯。哇！但係你俾隻古圖斯冇用啊，你要斬尾處先得㗎 ，test。
See Haaland just drifting wide there into space. Just an option if a switch was on. Pause cue there from tekkez. He knows he has to go for it. He needs 2 goals, Brandon. He can do it. He has to go forward. Oberyn has been incredible. I feel as if, though, as the game's gone on, Oberyn's felt a little bit more shaky than normal. Fuma as well, waiting.
I wonder how
in the
he
wings.
is feeling.
I just want to see the group in terms of the goal difference. I would love to see how the goal
I'm
difference
interested
swings.
on. I could be wrong on this. Oberon wins this game. He will go to 13 by my book.
Yes, yeah. Fuma's on 10.
When Fuma and Oberon played, they drew 2-2.
Yeah. I think that I would again. We need to see the
Obviously,
group
we're going to say
standings.
winner goes through.
機會。
So here's a
搞
chance.
掂！
Courtois! No!
Oh my god!
You won't get a better chance than that.
Oh my goodness!
點解唔用夏倫？佢個打法都唔係用夏倫嘅，呢個 Plan B 嚟嘅啫嘛。
Look at the replay. What an awful. That's a terrible mistake. He's played it direct in. Is that green as well? I think he's greened it, and that's crazy.
Back
Wow.
on the way. There is still a chance here. Let's get this green. Back on. Where's Courtois at the back post? There he is.
機會。
Courtois is in the air.
搞掂！
Defended well by Yashi.
哦，
2 goalkeepers in the box. The space, the come up space there is for a counter
係
attack.
話輸交埋啦，可能 GG 玩完，唉咁樣玩完啦 GG。哇！佢唔入啊！佢有古圖斯喎，對面。
He does not need to score again. What a chance it was.
喂，兩邊鬥唔入喎。
I'm seeing Brandon. I don't understand what I'm seeing here.
Chance to break again now. Look at Ronaldinho, far inside of your screen. As it stands, tekkez will go out
呢
of
個
the
入咗
race.
仲有價講啊！
And all eyes will go on Fuma and Oberon to qualify for the finals. 2 goals in 3 minutes would be remarkable. It would be a
機
crazy
會
ending.
斬尾處，
Are we on for
有
one
運
of those
有
goals
運
now?
有運。
Ronaldinho down the byline breaks it. Where's that pass? Courtois will be there in the air, but he's up
唉，
against
唔夠
Courtois.
唔夠頂。
And
古
that
圖斯對
should
古圖斯啊，對面用古圖斯手佢啊，
realistically be enough now.
好撚醒啊
Oberon
對
would go to
面。
13 points on the board.
冇啦兩球，你而家追到都冇用啊！嗱呢球追都有機會啊！嗱，如果呢球追都仲有
I
夠
just
講，
don't think there's enough time for
There's
2.
an added time of 3
呢球
minutes.
呢球追都仲有夠講啊嗱！唉冇啦，玩完啦 test 出局啦，
She may have been questioned, but she has been
完啦完啦，呢
remarkable.
球入咗都唔夠時間應該。
Big win again. Where's the cutback?
Great dribbling.
tekkez looking for one.
冇啦
There's
冇
just
啦
not
冇
enough
啦，
time.
太
I
遲啦
don't。think there's enough time. I don't think there's enough time.
冇啦，
It
唔
will
夠時
be
間。
Dribbling is insane though. It's absolutely beautiful from tekkez.
和波最開心就係呼麻咯，最開心就
Oberon. I just don't think a minute.
1 minute 20.
Yeah.
I mean, if you lose the ball in 1 minute 20, you need to have a hard look at yourself.
Yeah, there's just no way. Tekkez
呼麻應該最開心
maybe.
咯，依家和波。
I just don't see it. There's just not enough time.
There was a moment many years
Ah,
ago.
佢最開心咯。
It was a Middle East qualifier. No, an African qualifier, and it was Beast Bianchi.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, that's a throwback. Yeah.
It was one of the most remarkable 90 pluses I've ever seen. I don't know what I'd do.
If
哇！
tekkez
嗰下
was
唔入
him,
真係傷啊！
literally
真
just
係
just wave to me
嗰
saying
球波
you're
唔
doing
入
forfeit.
射咗出界。
If tekkez manages to get a goal here,
Oh, really?
I just.
啊對面啱嗰個球又唔入喎，單刀還傳唔
Less than a
入。
minute.
Can't lose the ball.
It's yeah.
That's 20 seconds.
冇啦冇啦
It's job done.
冇啦，
Oh my goodness,
It's
that
job
is
done.
so risky. The
tekkez
fact-
夜埋添可能。
Oberon's going for the win. That's why. Wait a minute.
喂，
Hasn't done enough. Full-time result. tekkez
好啦
goes
出局
out
啦
of the
tekkez
FC Pro Open. He has given it.
玩完啦。
I need to see the standings because I believe that
完啦 ，Tex 出咗局啦。
Auburn is currently on a nice impossible because technically if he would need Auburn to drop points, but then that would be against Fuma, who wins, who would leapfrog both of them. If they draw, Auburn still qualify. Yeah, it's in Auburn and Fuma's hands for whoever cements second spot in the group.
好啦，收台啦，爭少少。收台啦，後日再開，係咁先。再見。